how to put. Hello, welcome back to Part of Rosa's World, Part 2. I have to say, I have to apologize again for those of you that were in there on Part 1. I had to kind of I had to kind of cut it short because I thought it was, and I pull up the chat on my phone, I thought it was my Amazon package arriving, but it turns out it was my dad actually. He came by to fix something. Usually he'll text me when he's coming by, but I guess he must have forgot. But yeah, I was able to come back today instead of, because I had said I would either come back today or tomorrow. I'm just pulling up the chat on my phone. Hey, cool drummer, welcome back. And I called it Part 2. And now, I do have to say though, I do apologize for those of you that will watch Part 1 that I kind of screamed if you guys have headphones on. I got excited because the Yayas had joined earlier. But hey, Lori. But back to, the only thing is, hold on, does it look, yeah, I guess it looks good. Hey, girl, Geek Adventures, how are you? This is Part 2 now because I was live earlier, but my dad has stopped by to fix something, and I was like, oh no, I had to get going. But it's so funny because my dad, he's old school. So he doesn't know nothing really about the YouTube, doesn't get it and understand it. So I was like, I gotta get going, and hopefully I was able to come back. So I'm glad that I'm back over here though. But back to, yeah, so I did leave the stuff here. I was actually going to clean it up later if I didn't end up coming back live later. But yeah, my dad had just left, so back to Part of Rosa's World. Whoa, the thing is, I was trying to know, I guess it looks okay. When I'm looking at my phone, how do I look? Because there is a delay over there. I'm already down here, but on my phone, I just barely see it down. So that's how it shows kind of how much of a delay I have there. But so I did show on this side. I will briefly again show, just because it's titled Part 2 and stuff, and with the child stuff, I will re-show those for those of you that missed it. I got from Target online a Star Wars Mandalorian tumbler with lollipops. I do apologize for a little bit of glare. Hey, Midnight Vibes, how are you? I look, I'm sporting again. Because I was, well, it is a little bit cold, but it's so comfy, and it keeps me nice and warm, and I really love it. I think I went extra large too, because I like my sweater hoodies to kind of, I don't like them tight fitted, I guess is the word. But look at this cute little tumbler. I got one for me, and I got one for Hedel. The only thing is, I'm sad about one from Target online. I'm sad that, I don't know if you guys see it, it has a crack right there. So I'm going to see if I end up deciding to be able to return it or not. So I got that Target online, and then I got this cute, no, thank you. I will say real quick though, on the Team Biash shirt though, but I didn't, that was my first time ordering that. That shirt is a tight fit, so for next time, I do want, a more or loose fitting one. Or I kind of want one that's kind of like, I don't know what the style was called, but there's one that it just kind of like when you wave your arms like that, like it's more flowy. I might get that one next time instead, because I was actually considering that one, but then I went with the one that I got. But of course, it's going to be Team Biash when I do get, another shirt. And then I got Hedel this, I can't even think, Star Wars Mandalorian beach towel that says Precious Cargo. Look at how cute is that? And I was saying in Part 1 earlier of my stream, that also makes me think of our awesome Canadian friend Cargo. But yeah, I was live. I'm just laughing because the name, I know they're never gonna be able to get rid of that name that Fernie gave them. My dad had randomly showed up. I thought it was my package that I'm waiting from Amazon. So I had to end it because, like I was saying, for those of you that missed it, my dad is very old school. He doesn't really know much about YouTube. You should have seen his reaction when I was explaining to him about Patreon. He was like, what? And me and my brother were laughing though, because we know that our dad doesn't know nothing about, like I said, because he's old school. But here is, look at the cute, I'm trying to look at how adorable, and I love how it says Precious Cargo. I might have already repeated myself, but this is for Hedel. I do though have an Ariel themed shirt, Kim shirt, an Ariel towel is what I meant to say. But look at how cute. These two items actually no, the cup arrived yesterday, last night, and then the towel arrived today. And I do have one more the child item coming that I'm so excited, can't wait to show you guys. It's so cute, but I'm like, it's still on its way. I know, isn't it super cute? I got it at Target online. So those were the two new items of the child. And then just slowly, at least over here, and you know what, I realized that's okay. I had it turned a bit more last time here, but that's okay. Hold on, Lori says, I'm old school with the Main Street Electrical Parade. Oh, I'm so happy that I got to see that. That's actually one of my ringtones, Lori. The Main Street Electrical Parade. I was in awe when I got to see it. And I'm sure Midnight Vibes and Carla and Kiko, you guys missed it. If you go back later and watch the replay on part 1, Ebe had joined my stream, and oh my god, I went like I screamed so loud, kind of. I got so excited seeing Ebe in the chat, but he had briefly stopped by because he had to get back to work. Rosa's reaction's been like that lately, by the way. Well, I mean, Josh and Becky would know, because even yesterday, my brother-in-law dropped me off some yummy food. He made some pork chile verde, and then the other meat's like beef roast or something in some red sauce with potatoes, no, not potatoes, with carrot and zucchini. So good. And my niece, my youngest niece, was in the car. I haven't seen her in almost over a year in person, because everything, you know, with COVID, and I mean, I won't give specific details, but people in my sister's household had COVID too. But just because, you know, that's just the way of how things are, I don't really see a lot of my family, because Hero is he's in the high risk groups. So it's kind of sad, but I'm glad, you know, at least we have technology. So I did, like a couple weeks ago, I did a FaceTime video call with her. You know, it's not the same thing, but when I went out there, she was in the car, you know, the whole time, and I was standing outside of the car. But when I seen her, I like screamed too. I was like, ah! But she was so happy too and smiley to see me, and I was excited that at least I finally got to see her from, you know, distance away. But I was so happy though that I got to see her, because I can't believe it had been over a year since I had seen her last in person. That's just crazy how long. Sorry guys, I'm looking there too and over here because I have the phone down there to keep up with the chat. But yeah. So then now, so all this stuff, I mean, you guys can't see, and this is what I mean, like my walls are already driving me crazy. Looking bear over there. I took down pretty much whatever Christmas stuff I had over here. My Christmas tree is still up, and then usually where I'm live streaming from, where you guys see my Christmas / New Year's Eve decorations, those are still up. But I'm like, you know what, I need to get kind of a head start putting that stuff away, which I'm sad about, which is the reason why for the ears. But I thought it'd be fun to just, because you know, I'll just show it again, the beach towel and the cup were the newest items that arrived, so I just wanted to share that. And then I just thought it'd be fun to kind of just interact and chat with you guys while I put my Christmas stuff away. And as I'm putting it away, I'm kind of, you know, showing you guys for the stuff that I did already show though. If you guys want to see that though, go and check out part 1 of my stream, because like I said, my dad had showed up, so I had to end the stream. Yes? Oh, hold on you guys, as you guys heard, I gotta go for Carla and Kiko Ventures. Hero just got invited by AJ, so I gotta go set him up real quick with his mic. Hey, language. Language. Where's the mic? Oh, that's not gonna reach. How are we supposed to reach that? We can't. Is that easy? No, actually, it sounds different right there. Oh man, I gotta tell you. Say, oh my gosh, Carla and Kiko, AJ sounds so different over the game. I didn't even recognize him. I was like, who's that? And Hedda was like, it's AJ. His voice sounds so different. But let me see real quick, just catching up. with your guys' comments. So the pile, well, you guys can't see it anymore. Maybe, let me see. Sort of. Sorry, you guys. No, you can kind of see it. Okay, let me. So this is a container. I forget what size. From Costco. I have several of these. This one was able to fit all of my Christmas. I have another tote that has any holidays after that. Well, except for Halloween has its own tote. Actually, you know what? Halloween has 2 totes. Different sizes though. And then another one of these containers is filled up with all in one. Let's see, Valentine's Day decor, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and 4th of July are all mixed up in there. And the only thing is because I had just recently bought this one, I gotta go put that over there in that container. And then as you guys can see it right over there, that is, and then in that table, so I'm trying to point right, is Valentine's and Mardi Gras theme ready to go over there. Because I'm gonna be, I didn't mention this in the first one, but I'll mention it here since it's part 2. Because maybe not everyone may watch, you know, the part 1 of my stream. I'm planning on, I believe Valentine's Day is landing on Sunday. I'm still trying to figure out what time. It may be in the afternoon, possibly though, but of going live with my Valentine's decor. And also I have a few candies that I bought that I haven't tried to try out. I usually don't like to be on stream eating or snacking, but that's just, you know, my thing, that I just don't feel comfortable with it. But I thought it would be fun and see what else that day. And then that Monday I will not be going live. I'm gonna be going live on that Tuesday, February 16th. The only thing is the time will either be in the afternoon or possibly after my live stream. I'm still trying to figure that one out because they go live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. But because it's my birthday that day, I wanted to celebrate it with you guys. So I'm still figuring out the times there on that one. But then on my birthday, it'll be birthday decoration / Mardi Gras, because I noticed on the calendar that Mardi Gras is landing this year on my birthday. I think I had heard that we usually don't celebrate that out here, but Human Person last year, excuse me, had given me the idea. It was when the Magic Happens parade, I believe it's called, was gonna debut. And he had given me the idea to talk about the parade and have a Mardi Gras theme. But then that's when we had to temporarily move out of our house and we were staying with other relatives that I didn't get to do that. So I'm excited to be able to have that awesome, great idea that he had. He also said that it'd be fun to, you know, make beignets. So I did buy the Mickey cookie cutter for that. So I'm just so excited and can't wait for that coming up. And also, another reminders were that next Saturday, I can't believe it's already next Saturday. Hey, Kid Out TV, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. Do you want to see Justin? I don't have him out here for you. I just back to. So I'm gonna be on the Adventures with Gonzo next Saturday, January 30th, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. I think it's called. Do apologize if I'm calling this wrong, but I think it's called like something Adventures with Pals or Adventures of Pals. It's because I have that message on my iPad, which is what I'm streaming from. But he does that. I'm pretty sure it's every Saturday. I think that he has that, where he has different channels on, where it's basically for you guys to get to know, you know, channels better, and they have a set of questions. He hosts that with a few other people. Midlife Vibes and actually Midlife Vibes is what I meant to say, and Carla and Kiko Adventures were actually recent ones that had been on there. But yeah, I'm excited and nervous for that one. What's it called? But I did tell Gonzo when he had reached out to me that, you know, which I'll just remind him again, but I had told him though that, you know, I would love to be on there, but just a heads up, you know, that Rosa, when she leaves for mom duties, but the good thing is not even 3 minutes that I step away, you know, for that moment. But yeah, I'm excited and nervous to be on there. I'm like, oh. But also, you know, he does karaoke and he has other things of vlogs that he posts. So if you guys, you know, haven't checked him out, you know, go and do so. I was actually trying to remember where I first came across Gonzo, and I'm almost 100% sure that I came across Gonzo in a chat on the Kilt Guy. I'm almost 100% sure that that is where I first came across him, because I mean, there are some people that I kind of do seem to remember, you know, in what chats I met, but then some I also forget because it's hard to keep up though, you guys. You know, I met so many awesome chat friends, either just in streams or even in person. So it's hard for me to keep up, but I do try, you know, my best. But yeah, that was the other set of reminders though. So now let me continue on to my pile over here. I think this. Well, so most of the stuff I don't remember. They're either from, I'm just kind of glancing over them. Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, and Party City. But I know this one because just looking at the brand name back here, I got from Dollar Tree. And I like how it says, believe in the magic of Christmas. I'm sorry guys, I'm just glancing at my phone to see if I missed any comments. Boss Lemon, you guys, you know, chat away. Like, have you guys put, okay, buddy, a question for you guys. Have you guys already put all of your Christmas away? Or are you guys like Rosa over here that you still have Christmas going on at home? Let me know. You know, and while you guys answer that, I usually don't keep Christmas up this long, but because everything that happened, you know, last year with COVID and everything, like Christmas went up earlier than usual last year, and it's staying up a little bit towards the end of this month. Because this is just, I guess I'll say half of my Christmas decorations that getting put away. I still have to put away, you know, my Christmas tree. It's over there, you guys can't see it, but my Christmas tree, take down all the ornaments off of it. But that tree will still be up because I'm going to add some Valentine's theme to that tree. I think we're still okay. I'm almost curious. I'm like, is my chat still going? Or not chat, am I not lagging? Because I'm like, I don't see any comments. The last one I see is Kid Alt saying, hey, what it do, guys? Came in to show support. Is the last comment that I see. I actually have several of these. This was, I actually got it at Walmart. A yard sign. It had a long metal stick, but I usually like to keep my decorations inside because, I don't know, if it gets windy, like I don't want to be having, or I don't want to be having to get my decorations, you know, from outside because they either flew away. But so I hang them inside, but I took off the stick because you're able to, because it just sticks there in the bottom. But I glued this ribbon on there, and I just hang these up. I actually have these signs hanging up around my kitchen. And I actually have quite a bit of these. But I'm just putting them in a pile here because I'm never going to move that show in front of me. Because I'm trying to, oh my gosh, I just went crazy through everywhere. But I'm trying to find them so I can keep them together, sort of. It just makes it easier. So this is another sign. It says Happy Holidays. Same thing. That was a yard sign, but I just decided to glue ribbon on it and hang it inside my house. These were also signs or yardstick signs, but I removed the stick part, but I just lean them like that against my window. And then, I don't know if I want to, I guess I'll just share it again. Why not? I already had folded it, but this used to be over there, right there where Winnie the Pooh's at. Actually, I bought this a couple years ago from Dollar Tree and still have it. I wish I would have bought a few more of these, but I've so far been okay besides the holes that I poked in it when putting it up, but and a bit wrinkly, but other than that, it's still okay condition. I'm going to be sad when this rips up. I just wish I would have picked up more. Hold on, I had a bag somewhere where I had this and I can't, oh, it's over here in front of me. Couldn't find it. Yeah, but I like buying a lot of these background displays. I even have like one that I haven't even opened. But Dollar Tree is where I usually get these from. They're so cute. But it'll probably, you know, stay unopened for now until I decide to open that or until one of my other ones rips. I think I got this at Party City. It says resting Grinch face. These came with like paper stands you stick in the middle, but I don't know what I did with them. I don't remember where I got these up, but look at how cute. I like a lot of these cardboard Christmas themed cutouts. And then the Carter family, I already have flattened it, but I'll just show it again. So it came flat like this, but then am I able to do with that? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta make sure I don't rip that. It pops up, look at how cute. Hey, Two Real Geeks, how are you? And by the way, I'm not sure if I asked that to everyone else. If I didn't, how are you guys? Sorry, Rosa's tell you guys, Dory, memory. It's still Christmas over here at part of Rosa's world, but I decided to slowly start taking out what I had out here because I realized I'm like, it's gonna be a lot for me to try to do it all one day. So I thought it'd just be fun to share with you guys as I'm putting it in the tote in front of me, my Christmas decorations. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm good, just a little bit tired, but good. Thanks for asking. And I don't know why I did that, but you shake it. But I think this is originally put a photo in the background, but I just thought it was pretty because it says like Merry Christmas and very glittery. Okay, hold on. I just got to go a bit closer. That's why I looked down because I have my phone. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Because Two Rugby said, hello, our tree is still up. Want to take on? When will it be up until? Did I show these? Well, originally I had said that all my Christmas stuff was going to go down the end of this month, but then I realized it's going to be a lot when I do that, so I'm slowly starting to do that right now. But my Christmas tree, on the big size Christmas tree, not sure the size of it, but I plan to turn that into a Valentine's tree, but then after that, the tree will go down because an awesome chat friend of mine, Pirate Princess Red, a while back had given me the idea. I get this small little Christmas tree from Dollar Tree, and she gave me the idea to make it an all year round tree. The only thing, she had asked if I ever done a Cinco de Mayo theme for it, and I said no, so I gotta look into stuff for that, because I do make it, because it's a small little Valentine's tree, Easter tree, 4th of July, and Halloween, and then Christmas. So here's more of these. I don't think I showed these ones. Christmas yard signs. This one says, be merry and bright. Hold on, I gotta scoot closer again. Maybe, let me see. Oops, sorry you guys too if I'm kind of hitting my mic. Let me scoot it a little bit closer. Oh wait, and then I say it'll be up until over lucky Easter. That's still awesome though. Another yard sign, but I added the ribbon to it and display it in my house. I think that's it for the yard sign stuff, so I can now put these in here. Sorry you guys, it's a loud noise. Most likely I'm going to end up having to rearrange it for some of the stuff that I'll have to add. Our tree would work for Halloween, and black tree with all horror Halloween stuff. Oh, and Star Wars, that's awesome. That is so cool. Let's see. One of my boys was gifted something in this bag a while ago, but I just save it and I put it under the tree, empty cute bag, but it's just so cute because it has Pikachu. Yeah, I know. And that's not even half of them. Those are my youngest son's plushes. He has, including that one, 3 totes full of them that go up that high past the container. As you can see, the 0 over there is mine though, but yeah, those are like his. And they vary from Pokemon, Plants vs. Pokemon, Plants vs. Zombies, Minecraft, a few Fortnite, and Disney ones even mixed in there. Maybe I think there's like one from some YouTube channel he watches. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I said Mario ones too. He has a lot. Oh man, you know what? You just gave me an awesome fun idea that I might even do that. Not jump in them, but I'm thinking of one day when I go live, have all the containers in front of me though, but not jumping in them, and just dumping them on one pile so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say he's got a ton of plushes. And he's got a few on his bed too. He used to have a whole bunch on his bed. I told him, I'm like, dude, you need to have space for yourself too. So we've kind of downsized on how many plushes he has on his bed. But you gave me more the idea to grab them all just to show you guys the big, huge pile. No, I don't want to jump in it. Well, I don't know. I'll see. But it's mainly more to show you guys. This one I got to put in a different container because this does not belong on my Christmas. I'm already actually buying the theme ahead of time for my oldest son's birthday. He wanted a Gapsy themed birthday. His birthday's in May. But I had ordered these from Party City, that one, and this one. But I got to lose it because they're not going to go in this container. I have a separate container for that. Oh man, you guys, how much I tangled this. Can't even figure it out. Actually, before I move to that, hold on, I think they're from Walmart. No, I'll just show it again. These like paper cardboard cutout things. I'm just checking to see if I missed anything. So it looks like True Real Geek still has their tree up. Chatters, whoever else is left in here, I'm not sure. I don't know until you guys are chatting. Actually, maybe there's actually two of you maybe left because I forget. I'm also maybe one of the ones over here because of my phone. And this little elf, and oh, don't mind my son over there screaming. He's playing games. That's what I kind of, or maybe, I don't know, Christina, how do you hear that very well, my boys over there? The elf is creepy. Funny. Oh man, hold on, I can't fold them. I had them folded. If I get in there. Okay. I'm not sure how I had this one in there. Oh wait, then I got his stuff. Hold on, you guys. But these ones I won't show because you guys will have to go watch part 1 of this stream, and this is part 2 because my dad hadn't showed up, I don't know if at my house, so I had to end it. But it's stockings and stuff that I hadn't shown. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I think I had these. See, I don't remember how I packed my stuff, you guys. I think I had the stockings in this bag. Oh yeah, you hear them? Can you make out exactly what they're saying though? Because before I was told that you can pick up the sound so good. So then that's why Jose from What to Do Twinsies, that's Jose and Carlos, but Jose was in that chat recommending me get a shotgun mic, and that's what I currently have right now. But hearing that, I'm like, I think it still kind of picks up good. The noises though. Hold on, I just realized I had these over here. See, I forget how I put my Christmas stuff away. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so go and check out part 1 though. So you can see this, that I can't even talk. Is where I shared what I'm currently adding to this tote right now. Yeah. But them boys, and when they play games online. I forgot these. I'm just gonna stick them in there. I got it on Amazon. Let me see. I think I still saved the paper. Oh, hold on. Cramp after you sit on the ground for a while too. Like, ouch. Hold on, True Real Geeks. You probably do it. I don't. Maybe. Do you have Instagram? True Real Geeks. Or maybe I even already follow you. I'm not even sure. But you sound the same when playing games. Because the reason why I ask, I can then more go specifically and show you, or not show you, send you a screenshot of the exact specific one. I'm just right now just pulling up the user manual, at least if that helps. But yeah, I got it on Amazon. Oh gosh, I can't remember how much it cost, but if, okay, I'll have to check. I don't know if we follow each other on Instagram. I'll have to go check. We may or may not. And then see, because it might not show too well. But that is the paper. Yeah, I'll check. Ooh, this stuff's scaring me. I'm sorry you guys about that loudness. I'll go check after the stream because my Instagram isn't on my phone. It sometimes is because sometimes I have to download back the Target app because I do a lot of Target drive-up pickups. Oh, okay, thanks, Yassi. I wasn't even sure. What to do twinsies, which is Jose and Carlos. Jose was in the chat that one day and he mentioned to get a shotgun mic. So I just kind of went on Amazon and typed in shotgun mic and I kind of read, you know, like the descriptions and stuff on it and came across with this one. The only thing is I can't remember the price of it. But actually, for just to kind of get a break on my Rosa's already worn up from Christmas decor. So it's plugged up to my iPad. And came with that cord. I'm trying to put it down carefully. Now, I'm so bad with knowing technology names and terms. The only thing is why I didn't realize. I should have known. I think when I was reading it though, it only goes far out for a phone. And then here's the other piece. But Jose again had given me the awesome tip. When you hook it up, the only thing is I didn't this time though because I'm reading the chat. But he's like, why don't you have it set up on your phone and then, you know, the mic is connected to your iPad though, but it's holding up on your phone. So it came with that. And then this other set of cord. And then I wasn't even sure if I needed to add this piece, but I actually reached out to Jose. The only thing is sometimes I never know if I'm chatting with Jose or Carlos because, you know, it's both their channel on Instagram though. But I was asking him if I needed to put that on right now and he explained to me that I didn't for now. And I'm not even sure when this part's needed and I didn't even get to ask him. I'm clueless. I'm clueless when it comes to technology. Okay, I see. So that I should attach it to a tripod and then the ribbons are attached to the mic on top. Thank you. I think one of these pieces I did buy separately and I already forgot what it's called. But I need to make sure, let me see, what is included? Because I think one piece I may be showing extra that didn't come with it. Let me see. I don't even know if it shows. Yeah, see, so the guides showed me on the two different cords that it came with. One is a TRRS smartphone cable, and it tells me, you know, that that's for the smartphone, tablet, or Mac. And then the TRS camera cable, which that's the one I'm currently holding though, because I'm using the smartphone cable one. But for cameras, camcorders, audio recorders, and other audio video recording devices. So that's what I mean. Yeah, see, I kind of got mixed up. I'm just looking at the paper. I don't know if this one came with it. I think, you know what? It did come with it. And then this one. This piece, I was told that I needed it, but maybe I don't at the moment. I ordered separately, and I don't even remember the name of it. Okay, see, for Wendy's Day. Yes, that's what Jose had told me, at least about this one, because I had reached out to him and asked him about this one, and he said for Wendy Days, but I forgot to ask him about this one. But thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good when it comes to technology. Like, that's actually another reason why, I mean, yeah, right now lately I've been on this, as Josh from Midlife Vibes called it, Rosa's been on a binge live streaming, but I mean, it's been fun, but the reason why I more live stream than upload vlogs because I don't know how to edit. I have a little bit here and there tried. The vlogs that I have posted up there are unedited. But yeah, thank you. The dead cat. I was saying that's what it's called. The dead cat is for Windy Days. I need one still, although it's a Muppet. When I'm wondering, I almost would want to. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing I'm not gonna need this because most of my stuff from my channel, you know, will be streaming from home. I almost want to say, like, I could send this to you because I don't honestly really have any plans on like doing anything outside. Because like I said, mainly more because I don't know how to edit. But yeah, thanks so much for the info. And then these were on clearance from Party City. I forget how much, because that's when I usually like to get it, when they're on clearance for ahead for the following Christmas. This cute, oh, sorry about the glare, Christmas themed snowman table cover. This doesn't match with those, but they were cheap. Christmas themed napkins. And then the matching snowman plates for the table cover. Well, the pile's almost coming along. I don't know where the second one is to this, but my boys were given these from the Dollar Tree. They play music when you, what's it called, when you walk by. No, I think I'm caught up on the comments. So I was just checking. I have too much. Okay, I'm gonna fall down again. These will actually have to go. You know what? They are my son's plushes, but I think they're just gonna go together in the box. He has Christmas themed plushes, and I decided to pull those out and just put them around like on my tables. So we got this cute little snowman. And then I forget his name, but I know he's from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, there was my stuff falling again. So I'm like, what a good way, right, to make use out of his plushes. And then this one. It's that one frame that keeps falling in here. It's like, stop falling. Oh, let's put these away. Then these are for the Christmas lights. I actually need a few more of those. Like, I even got creative, and at one point before I had these for the Christmas lights, hey, but you know, it works. I used a hanger or even a piece of cardboard and wrap it around. I mean, why not, right? If you can get creative with it. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if anyone else has commented, because chat's now kind of quiet. But hey, as long as you guys are still enjoying yourselves watching me put away the Christmas stuff, that's totally fine. But I just keep checking, you know, back and forth. As long as, you know, there's no lag and that everything's good though. Because lately I've been having a lot of issues with my Wi-Fi, and it drives me crazy. Or if it goes out, actually, I'll hear my boys say, "Mom, the Wi-Fi," or at least my youngest, you will. And then that's more when I'll know, I guess, right? If it went out. Okay, now the next set of lights that I kind of tangled, sort of. Oop. Yeah, too much Christmas stuff. But like I said, I wanted to get slowly a head start on this. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of a little bit tangled this. And it's getting stuck to my sweater over here. What did I do? Oh my gosh, it keeps getting stuck to my sweater. Oh, the other son over there. Oh man, what did Rosa do? It's not too bad, but I just still have to like kind of. Oh man, it keeps getting stuck to my sweater though. And I think it's me because the way that I didn't actually share what kind of light. These are clear lights, and then the other ones are colored lights that I have though. And I usually get these on clearance as well in years past. Gosh, I'm gonna have to go close my oldest son's room door over there. But at least to get you chatters going, how was your guys' day today? Anything fun or errands? Hey Kim. I'm just here putting away slowly Christmas. I think I am gonna go close my son's door though. Hold on. Oh gosh, cramp from sitting like that. You two a little bit quieter, please. What? I'm plugging my speaker over there So I had it charging. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I almost fell apart there. Wow, love the lights wraparound thing. That looks, yeah, I got them on clearance. You're a mess in a bin. I actually only got these two though, but now you should get them when they're on clearance. I actually want next those like duffel looking bags for my Christmas tree. It's going good, just have to rearrange here. I do still have my tree up, and usually where I live stream from with the Christmas / New Year's Eve background, that is still up. And only guys, I need to drink with water. My water is like way over here. Oh, actually, do I have any of my tea left? Oh, I do have some of my tea left. Which, by the way, it's heavy though because it's ceramic. Sorry about the glare, but Nightmare Before Christmas theme. My aunts actually got it for me at the Disney store on clearance. I forget how much. Yeah, look, I said. Oh, don't mind head over there. I wonder, would it be in the way there? No, I don't know. Let's put it over here. But I have my Dutch Bros tea in there today. It's the ice green tea double rainbow. I forget exactly what's in there, but I know there's coconut flavor in there. I even came, what I do before I bought those things that you were talking about, I even just used a hanger as well. Or I've gone in the past a piece of like thick strong cardboard and I carefully wrap it around too. Like I got creative before I got those pieces. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, Vanessa would love that. That's actually, I think, maybe. Thought I had another set of lights. Oh, I know what, they're in use over there. That's why. Okay. So one set of my lights will go around this. They're the ones that are hung up over there. And this cute little bit, I never ended up buying battery from, but I got them on clearance. This cute little Snoopy that lights up. And then this cute, I honestly think it's like an ornament possibly, but this cute little metal snowman. Oh, you have the same. I know, because then don't we have this? I just got to go grab it too. So we have that same Snoopy, and we even have this one, Kim. And I believe we both found it at the thrift store as well. I think there's actually 2 ornaments from the thrift store, but I don't remember the other one that you have found too. This one, right, Kim? I'm pretty sure this is the one that we both have the same of that I found, and we found at the thrift store. Twinning. Yeah, right. Yeah, I thought so. And it's so sad though. I'm like so sad to put Christmas stuff away. I know, right? Me too. I miss going to the stores, just everything before this whole mess happened. I'm just reaching over. I'm like, ah. Oh, and Kim, for you that you just joined, the reason why it's called part 2, when I was live earlier, my dad had stopped by. I thought it was my and I can't even talk. I thought it was my Amazon package, and it was my dad, so I had to end it because he came to fix something. Now my dad doesn't understand anything of, but should I say, this thing called YouTube. I know, right? We'll get back there. Oh wait, I need this container for some lights that are somewhere over here. But yeah, that's why it's called part 2, because Rosa came back. Well, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure my package didn't arrive yet. So I'm waiting for that package still. Yeah, not yet. Gosh, that's just gonna arrive late today, that package of mine. Yeah, that's why it's titled part 2. And because when I opened the door and it was my dad and it was in my package, I was like, oh, hi. And I was like, I'm live streaming. He's like, oh. You know, weird thing, I don't know why. I don't really share that with my family that Rosa is, well, I'm not supposed to say vlogger or streamer more because I more live stream than vlog, but I do a bit of both. They don't fully know, but I recently did share my personal Facebook that because I've been putting out there a lot that I'm going to be on the Adventures of Gonzo next Saturday 7:30 p.m. Pacific time on getting to know part of Rosa's world with questions he's going to be asking me. What was in here? Well, these are the little ornaments that go in here. So that's not there yet. I like buying a lot of the Christmas. Oh man, this is a big tangled mess. No, the tree's not down yet. This is just stuff from that I had in here, or a few signs that I had hanging up over there in my kitchen. Oh, that I tangled this big time. I was asking Chad that I know Two Real Geeks said they still have their tree up, but I was asking Chad if anyone else still has their Christmas decorations up. I'm glad y'all at least heard that I'm not the only one. Two Real Geeks still has theirs up. I gotta remember to take the batteries out of this though, because I think the batteries are already died on this though. But if you leave stuff in with the batteries, it gets like this rust color thing in it. I don't know. But I got these one coming from Michael's. I believe the color they light up, is it blue? I think they're blue. I can't remember. But I got from Michael's this cute little snowflake. Oh, yours goes down January 2nd, Kim says. I know I got them from Michael's. They originally were $10, but I know I didn't pay $10 for it. They were either possibly 50% off. Oh man, trying to stuff these in here. Yeah, but good to see, because I'm like, I don't know what's going on with the rest of my chatters, but maybe, you know, sometimes I know people have it on too while multitasking as well. Because I sometimes do that myself. Oh, come on, snowflakes, get in there. That's the only bad thing I hate about like trying to stuff them back in here. I know, right? Yeah, and they're snowflakes and they're battery operated, even more better. The only thing is then, you know, more batteries, but okay, but for now, they can get stuffed in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the cute little, this is actually, well, no, I'll still put them away with my Christmas stuff. It's a little mini Disney Frozen Hideaway Pets pillow of Olaf. Look at how cute. Oh, you know what, Kim? Excuse me, speaking of that, you mentioned that. We had a power, gosh, I almost want to take off my sweater, you guys. I'm like getting hot now. Outage, and I mean, I do have a container with some flashlights too, but I did add more because I only had a few. I pulled out my Halloween themed battery operated lights when we had a power outage, and two of them actually worked great. So they're actually good to have too. This little crafting, maybe next year I'll have to do this for Christmas craft. Hedel had made in preschool, but of course it was more help from the teachers. But all it is this red, what's this called? Are they called? I think it's called a pipe cleaner. A twisty tie bow that actually is kind of, I just realized it should be like that, but. And then either a roll of toilet paper or paper towels, you cut it up, paint it green, and then little bows inside. Look at how cute. Oh, these I need to wrap in tissue. And I have some tissue somewhere. Sorry about that, either a close-up, but I need to wrap these up with some tissue. Don't have any candles for them, but these cute little Santa candle holders. I can't even talk, you guys. But right, yeah, perfect. I have two of those. So I was looking for my tissue because before I just stuff them in there, I need to rip them up. Oh my gosh, Kim, you should have seen on part 1. Oh, you love the velvet bows? Oh, let me. Kim says, I love those velvet bows. I use them all over, topped up pictures and stuff for holidays. Ooh, and through Valentine's Day. That's a good idea. Ebe from the Yaya Chronicles had joined my stream, and I was like, oh my God. I got so excited and happy to see Ebe, though, that I'm like, oh, I feel bad for those that have headphones on. Rosa getting excited, screaming. Okay, so that's put away. Oh man, I'm like, ugh. Workout from just putting this stuff away. You know, I might move my phone, but I'll still kind of look up over there. Closer. What I randomly did, I like to buy the cute Disney themed, what's it called? I can't even think. Wrapping paper from Dollar Tree, and I had a ton of this one, and I cut it out around my house to decorate, like as in borders and stuff around my windows. Gives a super cute wreath. Oh, that's nice. God, they could stop in. Yeah, but I was like, oh my god, like it was funny. Oh, getting kind of loud, like how Hedo just did right now. Because he's playing games. I did, for one of the boys, I already did close his door because he was being loud. And for the other one, I told him, can you lower it down? Are you ready for Toy Story 5? I cried when I watched that one. Not 5, but you know, the latest Toy Story. I got teary-eyed. I like buying a lot of, not even Christmas specifically, garland for different holidays. I gotta get back up now. And look at how cute this one is. I like buying these a lot for different holidays. I got that one. Actually, no, these should probably go in the bag. I actually it'll end up getting moved again, but I like buying these big, huge bags from Dollar Tree. Hold on, I gotta fix my ears. My hair is like driving me crazy. But they come in handy for the way to store stuff like that too. And then I actually had bought on clearance from CVS. It's a Billboard Bluetooth wireless karaoke mic and speaker, and I haven't even really used it. But that is in here with my stuff as well. And then my New Year's stuff goes in here too with the Christmas stuff. Since toys go on forever, they get more stories to tell. Yeah, true. I got this one from Party City. It says ring in the new year, a little stuff. I thought that will go in there. Along with my Happy New Year's hats. I gotta be careful that I don't smash them when I put the lid on. Another Christmas themed garland. Look at how cute. Like I said, I like buying these a lot from different holidays. And where did I stuff the other one? I don't know what I'm doing. It's over here in this bag. The only thing is, when I removed them from where I had them from, some of the pieces are like everywhere. Here's another one. And most of these that you get from Party City or Dollar Tree. I know, aren't they cute? The Party City or Dollar Tree. Majority of the time, though, they're from Dollar Tree, though. And this cute little green themed one. Oh, it's almost coming along. Oh yeah, wow, what a difference. I'm like, wow. I think I have two different ones, and I believe they both came from Marianne, I think. I know for sure one. Second one, I think. But look, I have from the parks, the cute little... I actually should have put this on to join my ears today, but... Hold on, so I'm reading it more better over here. Kim says, I got gold French curtain this year, and it broke into pom-pom kinds all over. Yeah, I have two of those. I have one that has, which, you know what? The question, I know where they're at. You know what? I might go get them anyway so I can put them in the bag. So they won't be in my background you guys usually see anymore, but I know where they're at. They're right here. Hold on. Because I don't want to fully take down everything from over there yet. I guess you can call that the small size. Hold on, I gotta take these clothespins off because that's where I had it holding. Yeah? Up, hold on, Kim. Right back in. Whoever else is left here, still in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. So small size and then large size, I guess I'll call this. Yeah, from the park. And then here's the other size. I just had to go to Mama. That way they can go together in there. This was a roll of like something. I don't remember, but then I had just displayed it over there in my background hanging, but for New Year's Eve, but I decided to just put that away too. And then this was one of the items, excuse me, that was included in the giveaway from Carla and Kiko Adventures giveaway on their Instagram. They just wrapped up their 100 sub giveaway one for their YouTube channel as well. But 2020, a year to forget. Excuse me. And it checks off these things: toilet paper shortage, hand sanitizer, curbside pickup, drive-by parties, travel ban, work from home, worldwide pandemic, quarantine, social distancing, online school, wearing masks, and sports canceled. Actually that, because I think I lost the ornament hook is why it's over here. I think these are usually with Heddle's plushes too, but I think they're gonna go in here. We have two different Rudolphs. I believe they no longer work, but I also brought this out for my Christmas decorations. So I think I almost got, the only thing is, oh yeah, I'm gonna totally have to end up your machine hat again. I always happens, but it's almost like a puzzle. And then this one's battery operated, but I gotta replace the batteries. This cute little snowman that is gonna get smashed when he goes in here. It happens every time. I don't know, it'll be fine. I think then I squeeze it, everything, but I know I'm gonna have fun later rearranging this again when I have to take down the other stuff. I'm sorry about the close-up people. Ooh, and that noise. Oh, and it's heavy. Hey, Jeff Pike. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, it's still Christmas over here. But I'm sad that it's going away, though. So this is a container from Costco that has all of Rosa's Christmas in there. Oh, Kim said that I'm here today. All right, Jeff. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, hold on. Don't do that phone. Okay, hold on, you guys. Everyone needs to take off her sweater, and I'm hot in here. I was cold. Almost makes me think like the Katy Perry song. You're hot and you're cold. Or something like that. It goes, I don't even know. Hold on, I just gotta make sure I didn't mess up my sweater. You guys will probably see why in a minute. Why? I'm also hot though, because I got a sweater hoodie on over this sweatshirt. And then I think I showed this at the beginning, but I'll also show it because I don't think Kim and Jeff got to see this. So the two new child items that I got for Heddle this Star Wars Mandalorian beach towel that says Precious Cargo, which I had said that makes me think of our awesome Canadian friend Cargo. Let's see. Okay. Look at how cute. Can you please not scream? And then Precious Cargo. This came in today. This one came in yesterday, but I'm a little sad because the lid is broken or cracked right there. Oh, no worries, Jeff Pike, but thank you so much. Jeff said, sorry, so short going to dinner. Have to say hi and throw up. If you guys haven't, a thumbs up. Thank you, Jeff. Say hello to Lisa. Hope you guys enjoy dinner. Thanks for stopping by. So now from a side showing where it's cracked at. Look at how cute. And it has these like candy type lollipops in there, but I more wanted the cup, but I was sad to hear that it has like a few cracks there on the lid. I got one for myself and for Heddle. I even started over there real quick on my table. I'll go pull that real quick. Oh, thanks. Jeff says Lisa and I send big hugs. Bye, Jeff. I'll just go grab it real quick. I'm like, oh, don't mind Heather screaming over there again. I may end up adding more to my table. I just feel a little weird having now Christmas / Valentine's going on over here already. But I'll just show you first. I don't know where I had bought these. Oh no, what time is it? 4:25. Cute little fake heart shaped things. I have a few of them that I put in this cute little glass container that says love in red and pink colors. I believe I got this at Michael's. Hey C Hill, welcome back. I was able to continue part 2. Sorry about earlier. My dad had showed up and I thought it was my package, but it was my dad. These I don't know where I got. But then I have 4 of these that then I put them inside here and they're over there on my table. And then I decided last minute I may end up borrowing one to wear one on my live stream for Valentine's Day. But I have these cute little heart red and pink necklaces. And what I actually did when I placed them on the table, I tried my best to shape it out where it makes out a heart is what I did over there. But yeah, I think then that is all, you guys. Over there, I got Valentine's and Mardi Gras thing waiting, or my birthday decorations waiting to go over there. I did want to share real quick what I realized though. And we were talking about the music I had mentioned, but I'm curious to hear from you guys. I'm sure I probably did get answer to that, I can't remember. That I had asked either is there one song or a few songs specifically that when you hear them gets you like in a happy dancing mood, and I think I had shared 2 of those, and I realized I have 3 songs. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. I have 3 songs that actually get me in that happy dancing mood. And the third one that I forgot to mention, but then I'll mention the other 2 after again, was When Can I See You Again by Owl City. Like, I can't believe I forgot about that one from Wreck-It Ralph. A funny story behind that one. When I had gone back from Disneyland, my adult vacation trip only with my 2 aunts and niece, I just came back in a happy, cheery, dancing mood, and I was playing that song a lot. And let me just tell you, I was going all crazy, kind of like jumping around the house, singing to that. And my oldest was like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "That's what happens when you come from the happiest place on earth, right?" At least with me, it gets you in that happy mood. But so the other 2 that I did mention were Can't Stop the Feeling by JT that he did for the movie Trolls. And then the other one was Happy by, I hope I pronounced his name right, Pharrell, that he did for the Minions movie. Those are the 3 top songs for me that really, when they come on, like, get me all crazy, where my boys are like, what on earth is wrong with our mother? But yes, I forgot to mention that. I'm like, how can I forget that song? That's another one. So those are my top 3. I don't know for you guys if you have as one specific song or 3 specific songs. Which also, by the way, Sea Hill too. I know Rosa's going all over the place that you're here. Right before Carla and Kiko Adventures had gone live, I was eating lunch and I was making a playlist on Spotify of Backstreet Boys. Like, I had a JT playlist and I actually did add NSYNC songs on that playlist. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I need to add Backstreet Boys on there. So that's what I was doing too earlier. Actually, when I end this stream, that's actually what I'm going to be doing. My music's going to come back on, and most of my, as I call them, Cinderella chores are done for today. But I still have, like, I don't know, never-ending dishes, and I don't know, see what else. Well, that's driving me crazy, you guys. Hello, you guys are same. It's because I know I'm in a different spot. Maybe if I scoot, let me see. Like this a little bit, but yeah. But right, Kim, I agree. Kim says music is the best way to lift the mood. Definitely true. I'm take a sip of my tea. And I know it's gonna be a whole other random thing that Rosa's throwing out here, but I've been eating too. I finally did overnight oats, because I know me and Kim have chatted about that one time a while back with oatmeal and stuff. And you know, I will say the oatmeal that I was eating, it was kind of like bland to me. I was just, you know, pouring the amount that it says with water and then a pinch of salt. And I wasn't really liking how it tasted, so then I started adding banana, and it still kind of was like, blah. So then I started adding, sprinkling cinnamon, still blah for Rosa. Even honey, still didn't do it. Finally, I did overnight oats. Dee had sent me, she actually did a little video of it, which that was so awesome, showing how much oatmeal she puts in there with milk. I forget which milk they had shown me, but I used a different brand of milk. No, but I can't remember what kind it is right now at the moment. I could either grab it if you guys want to know. You know what? You know what? Because Sheila's trying to try that. I'm gonna go grab that for Sea Hill real quick. Hold on. And actually, guys, hold on. Let me go closer because maybe you guys might hear me. I'm gonna, as you guys know, mom duties real quick, and I'll come back and grab that stuff too to show Sea Hill. I just don't have nothing to leave with you guys today to look at because of how my setup is different. Oh, and it's gonna be where you're gonna hear my blender real quick too. Unless, you know what? Hold on. Change plans. Can I give you cheeses instead today? You know, just because more I want to share it, so this is not going to turn into a / overnights thing, but I had always wanted to try the overnight oats. I never did, but I would look up the recipes and everything. Excuse me. So, I mean, you can obviously use whatever choice, I'm assuming, of oatmeal that you like, but the brand that I get is Bob's Red Mill Extra Thick Rolled Oats Whole Grain. I want to see... We're talking about the song, Give Me One Reason, Tracy Chapman, New to Yours, Music and Oats Chat. I know our music, I know Rosa's going all over the place right now with this. But so this is the brand that I use. So I was before making it where it says, in a large bowl, and it tells you how much servings, like if it's for one serving, it's half a cup of oats and then 1 cup water and a pinch of salt. Then in a large bowl, you combine half a cup extra thick rolled oats, 1 cup water and a pinch of salt. You cover and microwave on high for 2 minutes, and you let it stand for 2 minutes. So I was doing that, and it kind of tasted blah to me, honestly. But I was eating it because I'm like, I want to eat healthier. So I'm like, I'm gonna add banana to it. So I was like, okay, Rosa still don't like this. Happened to have cinnamon, started sprinkling that on there. Still wasn't doing it for me. Even honey, no. But one way I was able to tolerate it, cooking it that way, with or without the bananas. My aunt recommended to me though, it's the Target brand though, but Good and Gather Organic Raw Agave Nectar. I'm able to tolerate it that way. But then Kid Out TV, Dee and Fernie, had made an Insta story, I believe it was, of making their overnight oats, or a picture, I forget which one. And I was like, that looks yummy and easy and simple, and Rosa never, actually did that. So Dee sent me several little videos of how much and stuff she puts in there. So now this is for the overnight oats. She had her like container, the plastic container with the lids. The only thing is, I think she had done 3/4. I don't have 3/4 cup measuring, so I kind of just I eyeballed it myself. Or I guess I could go along with how it says here, 1 serving, half a cup maybe. But so I just put a little bit amount of oatmeal in my container. Then excuse me, she said, this is the milk that I went with though. They had recommended a different one though. But Almond Breeze or Blue Diamond Almonds, Almond Breeze, Almond Original. That is a ton of times the almonds repeated. But then you pour this one enough to soak the oats in there. And then I'm pretty sure, I almost want to go back on the video, or I don't know if I still can though. But I'm pretty sure also already added just a few spoonfuls of yogurt. They used a different yogurt, but I went with this one, the Greek Gods Greek yogurt style honey vanilla. I'm usually not a big fan of Greek yogurt, but this one's actually not bad. I think it's because it has the honey vanilla, so I added a few spoons in that. And then the other thing is I bought the wrong kind of granola, but it's still good because it's in bigger chunks, but I'm still able to crumble it. So then if you want to add granola, I went with this brand though, Nature Valley Granola Big and Crunchy Oats and Honey. But then if you want to add like banana to that, do that either the next day when you leave it overnight though, because the banana will go bad. Or if you want to eat it that same day, Dee had mentioned to at least let it sit in the fridge with the milk and stuff for 2 hours at least before eating it. But yes, I've been loving eating that. Now I'm able to handle eating the oatmeal where I'm like, okay, it's not so blah anymore for me. But new country song on your list is Christmas in the Country. Ooh, there's a song that I love from Thomas Rhett Kim, Die a Happy Man. My brother is the one who listens to, I listen to a little bit country music. I actually heard it for the first, no, you know what, that wasn't during the when we went to Ogie Bash. We heard it on the drive there, but I actually heard it before that. I take that back. But he had played it in his car one time when we were hanging out, me and my brother, and I was like, ooh, I like this song. I was like, who sings it? And he's like, oh, you should listen to it. It's Thomas Rhett, Die a Happy Man. And I love that song. Yeah, see, I don't really know a lot of his stuff either. Yeah, but you should listen to it and let me know what you think. Thomas Rhett, Die a Happy Man. I'd rather not instead sing it to his, but it's something about, I'm more gonna talk it than sing it, but it says something about, let me see, hold on. He says, if I never get to see the Northern Lights or the Eiffel Tower at night, I'm trying to think of one. And all I got in your hand is my hand, I think he says. I would die a happy man. They're talking about if I never get to see the Northern Lights, if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night. I'm trying to sing it in my mind, but it's like, yeah, let me know what you think. My brother told me about that song, and I like it. I actually love, too, Michael Bublé's Sway. Love that song, too. Let's see. Oh, wow, it's been a little bit over an hour. It doesn't seem like it's been an hour. But I'm so sad that that package didn't arrive. What's arriving in that package is another microphone that I had got to give a try. That one should be able to clip to my iPad. But it looks like it's going to arrive later. But in the meantime, is there anything else you guys want to ask or anything else? I know Rosa came soon. You guys want to see before I end this? Well, I'm going to go put at least my milk and the oatmeal away back in the fridge. Or actually, at least for Kim and Sea Hill, are there any kind of things, I mean, obviously you guys want to share that you kind of, if you eat like healthy, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's so hard to know, like sometimes what is healthy, what isn't healthy. I mean, obviously it's a start with the oatmeal. Oh, okay, Kim, oh nice. Kim says, I'm cooking tonight, so it works out well for ending. Thanks so much, Rosa. What are you cooking, Kim? I'm trying to figure out what my question, I guess, more is for healthy snacks. I mean, I know the obvious is fruits, but that also is kind of tricky for me because I have acid reflux and gastritis, so I do eat some of the stuff that I shouldn't be, but anything basically acidy or citrusy, I can't have. Oh, nice. Kim says, I do Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's and put blueberries in it for a healthy item. I do currently eat I do have pears, fresh pears. And, oh, what do they call that? I should know the name of these. Wheat Thins, original Wheat Thins. They're somewhat okay. That I snack on. And it makes it so hard when trying to eat healthy and when I can't eat stuff that's citrusy or acidy. Like even, I forget why, kind of, but chocolate's even listed on there for, I don't know if it's like, I think it's for under the gastritis reason, I forget. But yeah, that's what I was just wondering. But obviously, I do know that for sure. Obviously, fruits just have to be careful, you know, with the acidity range of them. Someone said recently that pears are underrated, and I was like, true. You know, they're good, the pears. Oh, nice, Sea Hill. See, that's where I have a bad sweet tooth. But I'm slowly trying to do that. You know, honestly, I have a bad sweet tooth for soda. And, well, the only thing is, thanks to my brother, I mean, I do appreciate the food and snacks he brought, but he bought us a liter of Pepsi. But I haven't had soda in more than a couple weeks, except obviously until recently that my brother-in-law brought that. But I stopped drinking soda. I do get my, what's in here, my, what's it called, ice green tea double rainbow. I know there's coconut flavor is one of them in there, maybe peach. And sometimes I do get iced coffee, but not as often. Kim says that, wait, let's see, I wonder, she said the thing about ice cream and crackers is like magic. Oh, which kind of crackers comes to the thing about not reading the ice cream and crackers is like magic where you don't get full. Okay, Sea Hill, but thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. So if I want to feel full, I just don't choose. Oh, you just don't choose them. Yeah, see, that's another thing where I'm thinking that I'm probably eating or snacking some things that don't really fill me up, because then I find myself hungry. Like, okay, for example, which is, I think, probably good. So that's why I need to kind of find some food or snack to kind of fill me up too at, not right before bed, obviously, but close to, you know, dinner time, because I, what's the word? For example, yesterday, so I had trouble sleeping. I woke up like, I think 1 or 2 in the morning. It was more because my tummy was growling. I'm like, why is my stomach growling at this time? Was it protein that I probably need to fill up on then, Kim? Where is that notebook? Where's my pen? I have one here. Yeah, so I woke up. I probably shouldn't have, oh, my pen's over, to eat, which I probably shouldn't be eating, but the good thing it wasn't spicy. My brother-in-law dropped me off over pork chile verde, so I ate a little bit of that. But then, because of my acid reflux and gastritis, it says to not like lay down, you know, at least 2 hours before. So I'm like, well, what am I gonna do to be up since I couldn't sleep? So I think I did okay kind of in the dark. They're already messing up though. I touched up my nails is what I did to keep myself from kind of, you know, laying down. But yeah, thanks for that, Kim, because yeah, that's what I'm starting to realize as I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm like, oh, how's my tummy though? But sometimes, and I know that's not good either, sometimes I go a little bit past where I'm like, okay, I know I need to sit down and have breakfast at least between this time, or lunch goes a little bit like past. But sometimes also because it's not a, I guess probably because I get caught up, as I say, my Cinderella chores, and I'm like, oh wait, and then I'm like, oh wait a minute, Rosa, you need to stop. You need to eat, because my aunt always tells me that too. Not that necessarily that I skip meals, I just go a little bit past the time, and I'm like, wait, it's time to eat. So I'm thinking maybe that's another reason why. But like you said, yeah, so we'll end up with the kind of eating healthy foods. Chatting over, my head over there being loud. And then it's hard too for like foods and dinner. So yeah, so that's, even though sometimes I'm catching myself having the overnight oats for either, like today I did the foods opposite. I had that chile verde stuff again I had it for breakfast, and then I had the oatmeal for lunch, but I usually don't mind doing that, like, you know, having something that's for breakfast for lunch or dinner, or having something that's for dinner or lunch for breakfast. Ooh, nice. You know, that's another thing. I've been buying what's already made, but the guacamole. You know what? I haven't tried those, Kim. I might have maybe with my aunt, because my aunt does a lot of eating healthier. She's been doing that now for many years. So she's one sometimes that I ask for tips and stuff on things. So let's see. Well, I'm sure you can probably somewhat add, or is that what you add? Or see, so with lentils, then you add. I probably, for me, would have to kind of say, that's what makes it tricky and hard. Stay away from the salsa though, because the tomatoes. Even though, don't get me wrong, I love tomatoes, I love salsa, but it again goes back to, I forget which one it falls under, gastritis or acid reflux. I lose track, but, and avocado, but I think I like, I'm gonna put the add. So I feel silly asking this, but so that take it, then you cook it like soup type, the lentils, Kim? With tortilla chips. If the only thing is, I'm not sure who our second chatter is. I was like, if whoever that is out there, you want to share any tips on the food talk that we're talking about? If not, it's okay. Thanks so much, Kim. No, yeah, I will be definitely. Where did it go? Okay, right here. Trying this. What is it? My aunt makes something. Oh, am I gonna? Now I don't want to say, because I know I'm gonna totally pronounce this wrong. But there is something that she makes that it's good though. I used to, when I hear about it, I was like, ew, by the judge of it. But then after tasting it, my aunt actually makes it pretty good. But I'm just laughing because, hold on. I just have to write this down because the chat to be up takes forever. So I'm just jotting this down. Ooh, okay. Where'd it go? And I like celery too. Okay, where'd it go? And I actually have that seasoning too. I think I got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that actually sounds good to try. But I think that if nothing else can, maybe that might be it then. It's just me and you chatting. I know there is someone else out there, but not sure at the moment. That's who it is. Oh, no worries. I was just, when I was like, poor cool drummer, I was like, hope is, because I know you sometimes have the, what's it called, the issue with chatting, which, by the way, how is that going though? Are you still having that thing on there? Are they live tonight, Kim? I haven't even been on to check notifications. I mean, I'm sure maybe I'll see that after. If they are. Ooh, then woohoo, excited if then they are. Because then I'll have that to look forward to. And then also Kidult TV will be going live as well. So this gives something for Rosa to do. Or should I say, as my son says, you're obsessed with live streams. It's like, no. Yeah? Yes? Yes, I'm fine. What was I saying? I was saying about how my oldest says that, Rosa, you're obsessed with start again. How my oldest says that I'm obsessed with live streams, and I'm like, no. Like I said, I'm having fun. It's, what's the word? My fun, free time. You know, to do like right now even, and then also being in other streams. We have it on the background. That happened to me one time on Kidult stream. Towards the end, I had stopped chatting because I dozed off, but I managed somehow to wake up when they were saying goodbye, and I got to put in the chat, goodbye. Okay, should be with the magic. Yeah, I haven't checked on any, hold on, you guys have my foot, any social medias. Okay, okay, wait, I don't like how, and you know what, let me scoot this over here. So it was Cool Drummer that was quietly watching but fell asleep. I know, I was wondering, I was like, who else is watching but not chatting, but which, that's totally fine. Which, oh my God, though, I know Rosa's going random all over this. Random from my late afternoon stream yesterday. After I finally uploaded, you know, I was finally trying to doze off to go to sleep because I was struggling. Pops up 2 notifications, comments from some trolls trying to comment something under the comment section. I'm like, ay, like really? But the only thing is, I'm curious. So usually I have to go in there and delete those. Oh, I know, Kim, man, with the Kahoot answers, but it was so much fun. I was going in there to, you know, delete them, but then I didn't see them on there, so I'm like, that's weird, because I usually am able to. But then I used Hiddle's iPad to check, and I didn't see them over there. So I mean, hopefully, I hope then they're not there. But I'm like, really? But that's the other thing, you know, with being on YouTube. The way to just delete them, you know, well, one, that's why you have your set of mods to help with that. And then only that though, because you know, the channel, what's it called, I don't know, creator, when you see that stuff come on your comment section, you just remove, delete. Bye, Felicia. Oh no, but also it's so fun. Only go out beside into your phone. Oh, okay. I want to mention that. Oh, unless you want me to mention that for the notification that I just got, let me know. Because I'd rather not. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna exit out of something because I want to make sure before I say. Where is? Let me see. Hold on, you guys. You guys are probably like, what are others Rosa talking about? But first I gotta check something. Hold on before I either. Oh, come on, phone. I need to print out. My phone is so slow. By the way, I need to know how to fix this. When I'm trying to type something. My brother was like, there is a way to fix it, but hold on, how to send that. Let me go back in my chat now. Because I don't want to be like all close reading your guys' comments, but then I know I'm like, and that's another thing that I hope to get some type of thing where I can have the chat like on the side of my iPad, so then it kind of more looks like I am looking up there. But I know, I mean, you guys are used to it, but it drives me crazy. Okay, so I'm just reading back. I know, Kim, Pirate Mom. Yeah, that was a cute little post that I seen over there. And I really do like the idea of Amardo, you know, posting on family night, you know, things that are posted by the other chickens that day. I really am loving that. And that's why when I seen that post come up on, was it the Facebook group first? I then later seen it on Discord too, though, mentioned. I was like, I need to go get something to post for the day. So I really went, but I also was feeling an iced coffee that morning because I was just kind of like, with Rosa after midnight, her sleep's been catching up to her. I was like, I need an iced coffee, and then why not perfect to post it that night for that. So I had to. Hold on, I sip of my tea and finish. I can't believe, by the way, how long I've had this tea still from earlier. I'm actually almost done with it. Oh, look, Cool Drummer. Here's the cup that I had mentioned in Carlin Kiko Adventures stream. That it's heavy because it's ceramic. My aunts got this for me on clearance from the Disney store, I think last year. It's heavy. And then the lid, it's probably more likely for a hot drink, but the lid just pops on and off in there. And then you, to take a sip, you push it, that's to close it, and then you push up to have that opening. Yeah, but it's heavy because it's ceramic. And I've been doing a lot of walking. Maybe that's why all you do is walk. That's good. That's another thing I need to work on. I keep saying I'm going to walk. But it's a start. I'm eating slowly healthier. But I need to get more of that going, walking around. I hope my son isn't saying anything inappropriate. Sometimes you never know. Let us see something, but nothing yet.
Hey, Mom, are you still alive?
Yes, I'm still live. We can hear you.
Mom,
Yeah.
are you still alive?
Yes, and I can hear you. So can the chat. Oh, I think now you're going to hear. Why don't you, can you mute that over there? Because I can hear it over here. Oh, no, and that's true. Yeah, good that you fill it for walking, too.
Where are you guys at? I can't find anyone.
Okay, maybe can I put you guys back up here? I'm like, I'm not sure what else, you guys. I'm like, oh, you know, but then I don't even know. See, I need to stop doing that because then Rosa goes all over the place, but I don't even know where they're at. Actually, I do know where they're at. Well, that was the plan, but it didn't end up happening. That big, huge poster frame that I got, I was hoping to have done that here too, but I don't know if I should just hold off and wait. But I really am thinking, since it's a big, huge poster size, of opening up both maps and having one facing the front and then the other the back. But I think I might be able to even open it up to where a different map that kind of like, I guess let me show real quick. Oh, my phone. Hold on, you guys. That's weird. Hold on. Sorry, I thought that was weird. Let me grab it anyway. I'm gonna just show you. I'm not gonna put it together. Well, this was like, hi, boys, messing with me and calling me from his phone, and I was like, that's weird. Why is he calling me? I'm like, anyways, and my son over there, hey, I'm like, I'm live. Hello, why are you calling me? But I had to go check, make sure at least he didn't need anything though. Oh, and then I meant, okay, looks like we are still live then, because my phone. And tell you, this is why sometimes I don't like having my phone on, because then it throws me off if we're experiencing lag or not. It kicks me out of my own chat. Okay, I'm like catching up. Kim says John is working out on our gym, our garage turned to gym prep, but that's still cool, Kim. Plus, I mean, you save money there instead of, I mean, I don't know if you guys had that before, but you know, a gym membership when they did have them, because I know some places do have them opened up but outside. And then let's see. Wait, I think I now went too far back. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with your guys's. And then Cool Drummer said I went to the doctor for some results and they said, oh no, about high cholesterol. A lot of I guess a lot of family members on my dad's side, they have high cholesterol, and that's why I'm kind of like, ooh, like I just, worry about me. But that's good then. They told you what you need to work on, and then Kim says the girls got together virtually. Oh, nice, Kim. Oh, but you do go out and eat a lot. You know, it is hard to not want to eat out though, because the other day I was craving Taco Bell. But I went and they had a sign that they were closed due to COVID, so I ended up going to McDonald's. But I'm not doing it as much though, so I guess that's a good sign. Oh, that's good though. Kim says that John is a health nut. Hold on, you guys. I'm just seeing. I'm gonna have to turn on a light now because it's gonna start to get. Wait, where is? Hold on, you guys. Sorry. The selfie ring light. So I don't like how it gets dark much sooner, you guys. Drives me crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna drop the new speaker though. Oh, why doesn't it like me? Oh, then I think I plugged up the wrong type of, I don't know what that's called, the adapter part. Oh no, why, hold on, it doesn't want to turn on. Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. Yep. Let me see how that looks. I think it looks a little better, sort of. It's like I said, I'm gonna hold, oh no, that's gonna give me a shadow. I don't know if I like that. But that's, or you got too much rest though. That's another thing why I wanna work on the sweet tooth too, especially. A few of my relatives, I forget specifically what kind, but diabetes runs in my family, and that's why I'm glad I kind of stopped on the soda. The only thing is we recently got one because my brother-in-law. But I got this huge, I'm gonna show it too much because of the poster size thing that I plan on doing. Oh, what I was saying, so I'm gonna have one map opened up, I think it reaches here, and then one down here, but for the middle, one kind of gave me a little bit of idea. I think I'm gonna, watch, let me just show you. But not this one. But I'm referring to the smaller map that has this. I actually, the only thing is, if this fits the size that I need for that one, I might just put that in there right on the mic, maybe not. Interesting. Oh wow, I actually might put this one in first. And my Star Wars map can wait. I might have, for this one, it doesn't fully cover it all, but I think I might do that. Yeah, you'll get it back, your energy, cool drummer. But yeah, they came from that book. I mean, no offense to those maps. They're awesome and cool. Oh, and hold on, speaking of it, just reminded me of something now. Sorry guys, I'm going all over the place. You guys know Rosa does that. Okay, I'm just bringing the whole container with me. Cool drummer, I don't know if you remember. I partly have to remembering. You had mentioned, I know what map you were talking about. When I shared, I hope I grabbed the right container. These maps, I actually have the one, I have the one you were talking about too. So when I showed, I'll send this one. Too many maps, you guys. When I showed this one, you were referring to, you said you had one. Oh, let me read. It says tough to be motivated to work out at home. It is, honestly. I know, right at home. I will say for me, I don't know if it's enough exercise. But one thing, actually the other day I was standing in front of my TV. After my son wanted to see, what's it called, the Surprise into Disneyland vlog. I went on to the JT Super Bowl performance. I was standing there in front of the TV, singing, dancing, like if I was at a concert. I mean, I know it's probably not enough, but I feel like it's something. Because I think you were referring to having this map, right? You said that it's blue. I'm live, by the way.
I'm looking for the Wi-Fi password.
I don't know where that's at. Hold on, you guys, again. Strong. Where's the paper? I had it written down. No, I have it written down. I got something for your bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And hold on, I sent some over here. Let me check. I don't think my package has arrived yet. Yep, no package yet. Let me put my ears back on. It took them off while I went to open my door, though. I don't know why. But let's see. Okay, Kim, I'm probably gonna end up wrapping this up too, though, because then Rosa's going all over the place for sharing stuff. I said I'm gonna stop doing that, but I get so excited and just can't help it. Kim says she's gonna go cook for the making ground turkey casserole, just Italian spices, wine noodles, and tomato soup base. That sounds good. Thanks so much, Kim, for being here and for your help. So I'll probably not randomly. I can't even talk. Wrap this up too, because I'm at the go or what's it called? Change the wording of the description, because that's what I mean. Why I'm trying to work on that too. I'm sticking to like the main things that I'm showing, so then it helps for my. Wow, that looks heavy. How my description. But yeah, so I had shared this Star Wars map. And I think, Cool Drummer, you had mentioned that you had a blue one, and I think this is the one you were talking about. I didn't realize that I had this one. Because I know, nobody, I said I was going to stop doing that, but I know for the most part, Kid Out TV is the one who sent me a majority of the maps. Marianne has sent me some too. Midlife Vibes, I think, Midlife Vibes and Kid Out TV. Well, actually, no, okay, take that. I know for sure it was Kid Out TV that sent one of these. This is where I need to stop doing that because I forget. I know Kid Out TV for sure was one that sent one of these because I found a note mentioning them. Yeah, see, I thought so. When I seen it, I was like, oh, I think Cool Drummer was talking about this one when I went through my maps. And see what I meant real quick though? So what I wanted to do with that big frame, you know, since I have two of them, have one side. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. Kim says if anyone is new to part of Rosa's world, you can also follow her on Instagram. Thank you, Kim. And you thought it was about, oh, tomorrow about Rosalind, that it was Galaxy's Edge. So they actually made this like glossier, different style than the other maps they usually do. So since I have two, I was thinking having one like this in the frame, and then on the bottom, the second one's gonna have this opened. But Juan had thought, but he still pointed out the idea anyways, that I was gonna get, you know what, actually I might do it with this one maybe. Have those two like that, and then maybe have, the only thing is it won't show the other side, but then have this one in the middle or something like that. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, so many details. I'm so sad that I miss the park, and that kind of shadow is gonna drive me crazy over there with the light. But it's because I had to close my blinds over there because the way how the lighting comes in, like, ugh. But I think that will be it then. Unless you have anything else, Cool Drummer, to say, or whoever. Let's see. The other two chatters are out there because I know I'm one of those because I have it set up on my phone. Well, actually, no, I just remembered who one of the other chatters is. But I was waiting to hear if it was okay to mention them and shout out though, but I think I'd rather wait because I'm not sure. That's right, I totally forgot. So see, Dory Memory. Well, let's see, my last time that I had gone out there, it was really honestly, I don't even know if to consider it, hold on, I have to adjust my light. That's going to drive me crazy. Hold on, see in the shadow? I think I know what I need to do. I think I got to do that. Let's see how that's, I don't know why I'm crawling on my knees. Probably should have moved to my area over there, but oh yeah, Cool Drummer says, thank you everyone for the thumbs up. Trying, yeah, this shadow's still kind of there. I don't know if to consider it half a day. We had left on a Thursday, gosh, early morning, I think like at 5 a.m. Excuse me, I couldn't even sleep the night before because I was so excited. But we left on a Thursday early morning. I don't know if we got there like around, let me start trying to think of my head. Maybe like around 1 or 2. But it was mainly because I only had a ticket for the Oogie Boogie Bash. Oh, you couldn't sleep either? Yeah, it's like, I forget what they call it, but it has a certain name that people call it when you can't sleep like either days or weeks or the night before when you're going to either Disneyland or Walt Disney World, but I forget what they call it. I can't think of the moment. But yeah, I only had a ticket for the Oogie Boogie Bash. We didn't go until it was time, which I don't remember if it was like, because I know you were able to go in a couple hours earlier or an hour or two. I forget how many hours before. But I know it was before 5 that we had gone in there, I believe. So it was just that day for the Oogie Boogie Bash into DCA. The next day, I mean, it was just supposed to be hang out at the downtown Disney district. You know, I had no idea, the surprise, you know, but the trip before that, we had left on a Thursday, entered the park like around 3 that day. I can't remember if we had a hopper or not. I want to say I think we did because of the limited time, so we can hop back and forth in between parks, I'm pretty sure. But we had arrived on Thursday, so I would say like not even, a little bit less than half a day that Thursday. And then we had Friday and Saturday, so almost like 2.5 days. But with the park hopper, I mean, I know it is more expensive with that, but I feel like when you're limited amount of time you have, it makes sense to have that because then you can start, you know, whichever park you choose at the moment. Say, you know, we start off in Disneyland, go take a break. Now we're gonna go to DCA, or go to DCA for a little bit. Wait, we want to end the night, you know, at Disneyland. So I haven't really had, like, I would say a full lot of days to have spent at the park. What about you when you've gone? Oh, you didn't believe that when you were going to Disneyland? I know you had briefly mentioned that, but I tell you, Dory Memory over here. Oh my God, yes, so many times. I couldn't sleep the night before. Like, I tried and I was waking up. And finally, I think like at 2 a.m., I said, okay, I'm getting up, gonna shower, get ready. Because I remember my brother probably thought, he's like, you better be up in time. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, does he not know when I know that I'm going to Disneyland, it's the thing where I can't sleep? Oh, you went in the afternoon and it was hot. When I had gone to, it's called the adult only vacation with my 2 aunts and niece. it was in the middle of August, but I will say in the morning it felt nice and cool, but I don't know why I was like hot the whole time. I remember feeling my face all sweaty. I'm like, what on earth is going on with me?
It might be theirs though. Theirs.
And let's see, Lori says, I couldn't sleep in 2017 for Disneyland. I know, right, Lori? It's hard to try to sleep right when you know that you're going to the happiest place on earth. And you were in August and you slept late. And yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I'm not too familiar with the, what's it called? The parking lots around there, because out of the stays, they're usually, have been at the hotels off harbor. Well, let's see, the last one I had stayed at was the Castle Inn. And let's see, what I liked about that one, they had triple A discount, and
There's some hiding.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the parking was free. The only downside, they don't offer free breakfast, but triple A discount and free parking. And then the other one was the Best Western Plus Anaheim Inn. It's, what's next to it? I can't, there's a hotel, I believe, right next to it, or I don't know if it's a little bit further from the Denny's. That one, triple A discount, free parking, and the free breakfast. And the breakfast is actually not that bad. I mean, I don't know how things are going to be now when they do open up, but that's where we stayed that. And then before that, I'm trying to think. It was Heddle's Make-A-Wish trip, and we stayed at the Paradise Pier Hotel. And then before that, my aunt won tickets, and we stayed at the Grand Californian. She won a family 4-pack, but obviously because she's the winner of it, she had to be the one included on one. And then she gave us the 3 other tickets, so we only had to pay for one more person over here at the time when we were a family of 4. If I don't want to spend money inside, so we got some stuff. See, that's another good way to save too. I mean, yeah, sometimes, you know, if you are craving a snack, but also, sometimes though, it also helps, like, you know, if you're able to within each other buy one snack and maybe split it too. But no, yeah, I totally get that. Like, that's why, like, the last time I did have a little bit of a tight budget, I was ordering from the kids menu last time, and then what helped, one, because he, I guess because with the new change out, but it was the AP, he used his discount, and then I would reimburse him back, so that helped. But, oh yeah, thank you, because I know we were so lucky and blessed for my aunt for winning that trip, and then, you know, included the airfare and then hotel stay at the Grand Californian. My aunts, though, they did pay for their hotel there at the Grand Californian because they wanted to be closer next to us, so we just had to pay for one at the time over here. And then the second time around, excuse me, because the first time we had left on an early Friday morning, like at 8, and I'd gone to the park around 3, and then we just had Saturday and then come back Sunday afternoon, so it wasn't a whole lot of time. So then when Heddle's doctor had said that because of his muscular dystrophy, he would qualify for a Make-A-Wish kid, I didn't know that. She recommended that, so he was at the time, he really loved Stitch, he really loved Cars and Toy Story Bullseye, and so I applied for it, and it was a little bit of a process, but I applied for it, and he qualified, and we got to go out there. I believe it was 3 days spent at Disneyland. I can't remember if it was a Hopper or not, though, and then 1 day at Universal Studios. But then at the time, my boys' father, he did pay an extra day, though, so we can have more time to be in the park, to have more time. But it was an awesome, magical experience, you know, for him. The only thing is he doesn't remember it too much. I, like, have that down here in my memory, but I know it's because I just love Disney so much. I was so excited at the park. I didn't know to use my phone a lot. I was like a kid at the park. But yeah. And then the following time after that, his Make-A-Wish trip, though, I didn't think that would be going back again even. And it was where I just went, though, because financially it just wasn't enough money at the time for, you know, all 4 of us to go. So it was just me and my niece and my 2 aunts. And then that's where I thought, oh my gosh, this is my last time, you know, I'm going. But then at that time, I know I keep saying that, but when we were family 4, when I was told, oh, I'm going to get you a ticket, you know, to go to Oogie Boogie Bash, I was like, why not? It was before we knew about the Oogie Boogie Bash. It was for Halloween time, Mickey's Halloween party, before we knew about that. I didn't really think that I would be going even before that trip before that. And I was like, what, really? So, yeah, I got to go to the Oogie Boogie Bash, and then, what's it called? The surprise into Disneyland, you know, from Josh, Becky, and Juan. Which, oh my gosh, I can't believe they even did that on the twins. What did the twins is how they pulled that up too. I was like, oh my gosh, what are they trying to do to me? Make me cry again showing that. But I thought that was awesome and sweet of them, though, to pull that up too and share that. But yeah, priceless memories that you cannot forget. Like even though I do have a Dory memory, I remember everything from all of the times on the trips that I've gone. Oh, I know, I bet, right? And Lori says, missing Disneyland so much. I know, me too, Lori. I'm there with you. It's going to be tough, I know, when they open. I'm just curious to see how that's going to go and when is that going to happen. I mean, I know there's probably more things that are behind it, and I'd rather not get all into that, but I kind of feel like they can pull it off, you know, with the social distancing and things like, I mean, how like Walt Disney World, I mean, is doing it, but I don't know. I'm sure there's some more things there to it that, you know, hopefully no, and I don't obviously know too much. That's why I don't want to get too much into that part, but I just can't wait until, you know, it's opened back up again. But it's so sad how long it's been. Like, right? Wasn't it sometime in March? I think, right? Where it's almost going to be a year. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, it can get expensive. You know, I want to say, I'm not almost 100% sure, unless if you happen to know, Lori, can't you, okay, it was on March, so I don't remember what day exactly, but in March, I thought so. I'm pretty sure when you get, like, Disney gift cards, like from Target and stuff like that, I think you can use them towards your ticket, I believe. Not 100% sure. But I believe you can. I mean, obviously now I don't know, but because they're, you know, because it's not back open yet. Or like, I know for some people though, this is a tip that I heard too. Like, if you have a Target red card, you get a certain percentage off, and that's what some people would like use that towards buying. I don't know if specifically the gift cards or that card that they have that's actually like a ticket that they sell. Or let's see, where else? I'm trying to remember. I'm just trying to think like of tips that I remembered before, but yeah. What? Oh, I hope. Well, as long as I can't hear them, turn it down then, because I'm not even paying attention because I'm over here chatting with my chat. The Signature Pass was expensive, but and then were you talking about? Oh yeah, those two. Yeah, the AP pass you're talking about. Yeah, I think you were able to. I don't know too much about that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think there were some offered with payments. I'm trying to think. I'm like, what else? I have heard, but I don't know. Haven't gone through that route. I heard that Costco would offer good prices and stuff. I've heard as well. I'm trying to think where else. Like, or sometimes some banks. I don't know. Obviously, again, because they're not open yet, but I know some banks would as well. Oh wow, yeah, that's expensive. I remember Costco has 2 or 3. Okay, oh, and they did okay for a discounted price. Yes, I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I should know all this, but I can't think. I'm just either saying what's coming to mind at the moment. What else? Yeah, because I was given for like, in the past, my birthday or for Mother's Day or Christmas, Disney gift cards, and I actually saved them though, but I saved those up to use to spend on merch. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I think some of those gift cards were able to get used at some places for food, I believe, too. I'm almost 100% sure of that. But because it's actually been, has it been? Is it going on 2 years? Oh gosh, I can't remember from the surprise at Disneyland. I'm like, is it going on 2 years? I think. Or is it going? I don't know. I'm so lost right now. You need to be there, yeah, for the weekend. Yeah, trying to think what else, but I can't think. I'm like, because out of some of the times that I've gone to trips in the past, like I do like looking up a lot of tips and stuff from people. Yeah, gift cards are the way to go with presents. What else? I can't think anymore. I will say though, I mean, once they open up, hopefully those hotels still offer that. But I will say I was glad that I found the Best Western Inn Anaheim Plus or something like that off Harbor, and then the Castle Inn have free parking and AAA discount. You don't necessarily have to have the AAA for your car insurance. I don't even have AAA for car insurance. I actually have just the roadside assistance that my dad got for me. We have 6 hours we're open. Just animals right now. No rights open yet. I have just a roadside assistance. I forget right now how much. And my dad, I know he bumped up the plan, but I really like that because you have I forget how many times, but it's come handy in for me. Like they'll come, but I think you pay the difference or something like that for that. But for gas, you flat tire, don't know how to put a spare on. Like me, that I don't know how to do that. If you lock your keys in the car, which I've actually done a few times too. But that's actually how I was able to get my discount for having that even AAA roadside assistance. I don't even have AAA for car insurance. I have actually State Farm, but the AAA roadside assistance, I was able to get that discount. Yeah, so it helps having that. I think we're up now in the plan, I forget exactly, but we're up to 100 miles in towing. Because that's actually what I used, came in handy when, I mean, luckily me and the other driver were okay, but the accident that I had where my front bumper, I think left side, got all messed up. And there was like, the front bumper was a little bit hanging, so I think I probably would have fallen off if I would have drove it. I called AAA and had them tow my car to the dealership. Oh, yeah, I've done that several times too. So that's why I said, yeah, I love that AAA roadside assistance. It came in handy. I'm pretty sure too, almost on this, I should know this, that if say, you're not driving but you're with someone else and they need that type of help, as long as if you're there with them, it will cover them, I believe. But obviously it's going to be your info that you give, I'm almost pretty sure. Last time I got tried, oh man. Wow, and that was only 4 miles? Yeah, it can get pricey, so I'm so glad and thankful for my dad when he renews that for me, the AAA roadside assistance. I really love it. And then plus you get discounts at I'm sure other places too, but obviously where I've used it at is for the last 2 times at the hotels for a discount, and it really helps. But what I liked about the Best Western Plus Anaheim Inn, I hope, they had the free breakfast too. The free breakfast, free parking, AAA discount. And then, like I mentioned earlier, the Castle Inn was the last time I stayed at, had the free parking and the AAA discount, but no free breakfast, but that was still worth it as well. And actually, speaking of, oh my gosh, that came in, you just reminded me. So, I'm like, wow, just our trip, from being the happiest place on earth. I remember that morning, I think my brother said he realized he forgot to close his door overnight. He went to turn his car and it wasn't turning on. So I was like, oh no. Excuse me. So he said, go check with the hotel and see if they have, what's it called, the jumper or something where to start your battery. And luckily they did offer that for free, so they helped us out, get us going. So then, we left, but then after we dropped off Kim, we stopped at this town, kind of in the middle of nowhere, sort of. It's pretty much how that drive is. But, oh yeah, jumper cables, that's what I couldn't think. So he stopped to put gas. The car didn't turn on. And we're like, oh no. We still had a bit hours left to get home. So, my boy's language over there. So luckily, my AAA. But the only thing is, the amount of time for them to get to us was crazy. So while I was trying to figure that one out, actually no, I think we were able to finally, no, what it was, he was trying to find a place closest to take the car to. That's what it was, to find out what was wrong. I was calling AAA to try to get his tow truck. I don't know why I'm doing this. Tow truck over here out to us. And then luckily, he called a few places around. And luckily, he found this one place. They were almost closing. And oh my gosh, you know what? I got to go get the actual name. Hold on this to shout, them out, because I was really appreciative of that. Oh gosh, am I able to find it though? Because I shared it a long time ago. Otherwise, I might have to do some fast scrolling. I don't even know. Oh man. Hold on, I think I maybe can. But we ended up in a town called Avenal. Is where we're stuck at in the gas station. I can't think how to spell this. How do you spell the name of that town? I think I found it. Oh man, the only thing is, yeah? Yeah? Hold on, you guys. I think I might have found it. Let me see. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. I'll have to find it later because I have to do a lot of searching for it, but I do wanna, it just brought up that when I reshout them out again. I did do that on my personal Facebook, but I'll look for it later. But so he found them, but they were gonna close soon. But they were like asking, you know, well, where are you guys at? What's the status? So like, you know, even though we're closed, we'll wait for you guys to get over there. So then we went to the tow truck. Finally came. So we were stuck in Avenal, and then went to this town called Colinga. Colinga, I don't know if I'm saying it right. And the body shop was already closed, but me and my brother were so thankful for the man that owns that shop because honestly, if it weren't for him, we probably would have to stayed overnight in that town, Avenal. He even was nice enough. So then finally, it turns out my brother needed a new battery. He had an extra car that he lent my brother, but obviously I went with him because, you know, we're in a town that we don't know. Oh, I'll read that in a minute. I'm cool drummer though. He let us borrow a car. He's like, okay, there's I think it was an AutoZone. You know, you go here, and turn there. So he let us borrow the car. We went over there, got the battery and everything. He told us, he actually, I don't know too much about cars, but he gave us a battery to take to someone, I guess to like trade in or get a discount or something. I forget exactly how that works. But I just remember he gave my brother a battery. He's like, here, give him this battery and, you know, get the one you need. So then, you know, he fixed it and sent us on our way. But I mean, we really thanked him so much because like I said, if it weren't for him, I really, like I said, me and my brother would have to spend overnight at this town called Avenal, no idea, and wait until the next day and all that. Oh, excuse me. Cool drummer says, since we're talking about cables, I learned that my car battery died on me. Oh no, we left the trunk open. You need to get a new battery for your car. Oh, that's so nice and awesome though, cool drummer. You recently got a new car 4 months ago and you live in your friend's Hyundai? I don't know if you know, Rosa and her mispronouncing things. But that is so awesome, cool drummer. Oh my god, I know, batteries ain't cheap. I had a couple years ago, had to get a new battery for my car. I have a Toyota Corolla. That's so awesome. But yeah, I know it's in the town of Colinga, but you know, I'm gonna have to make sure though that later I'm gonna go find the name of his exact body shop though, because I really, you know, want to shout out his body shop. He was just so awesome and nice to help us out with all that he did. Like, I was really appreciative. Me and my brother were really appreciative of him. Oh, you're welcome. And at least, yeah, that's at least good. Yeah, at least the battery that you need. But yeah, oh man, yeah, now I really do want to go and find that because if anyone ever, I mean, hope you don't, but ever happen to be out there near Colinga, you know, I really highly recommend this man's shop to help out with something like that because like I said, he was very awesome, nice and sweet. And I remember there's a cute cat too roaming around there too though while we were waiting. But wow, so was that from cooking to now car stuff or to the park, but that's just what makes it fun and awesome. And then sometimes I don't want to say goodbye or until Rosa's Wi-Fi says, Rosa, it's time for you to go. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, because I've done that before with the lights left on. Left the lights on, boom, that's what leads to your battery not turning on. But yeah, it's good to make sure. I know. Yeah, but I've done that. Locked my keys in the car. Actually, I thought it's really funny. My oldest had locked himself in my car one time, and it was a hot summer day. His face was starting to get all red. I mean, obviously, we already had called, I think we called the tow truck and 911, and they were kind of taking a bit to get there. Like, I was almost panicking, ready, trying to find something to break my windows, but then luckily they got there on time. But oh my gosh, that was so scary. And I think he had panicked and freaked out that he didn't think we were trying to tell him how to unlock it, and it was just scary. I didn't go out like 2 weeks. Yeah, that was, oh my gosh, I don't remember how old he was. A scary experience right there. But oh no. But obviously, yeah, right, because he had to be at home. And why did it turn on your car? I remember last year in February when I was sick too, I think a couple of times, sick and all, I went outside to at least turn on my car. Because I wasn't driving it anywhere when I was really sick last year. Oh, no fun. But yeah, I can't believe that was scary. I actually, hold on. Now I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to. My brother, I accidentally, when he was younger too, when we were both young, we closed the door on him and smashed his finger. Yikes. And me, obviously, I was young too. I didn't think. I went to go get my mom instead of thinking to open the door or the window, whatever it was. Yeah. I'm like, I know, it's not fun. I was really sick last year. Well, they had said that it was the flu. You know, the crazy thing is, it was sometime towards, I'm trying to think, in the middle of February sometime. So it was a couple weeks, I guess, before COVID started really more being out there, because I forget exactly the exact date when we heard of COVID everywhere. But the scary thing is, I almost had every single symptom listed there except for the taste and smell thing. Excuse me. I had a fever that I was fighting off for days of over 103. I need to keep track of the time too. So I gotta get going though. Unless you guys don't mind waiting while Rosa goes to attend to mom duty real quick though. But had a fever over 103 that I was fighting on and off. I had the chills really bad. I think I had, this might be too much. I think I might have even vomited, I think, at some point. Just felt so weak, wasn't really eating. The cough I had was getting very bad to the point where I really felt like I couldn't breathe. Like, oh. And that's why I try to tell my family, like, why when they tell me, like, they want to see me in the kids, but it's like, even though they tested positive for the flu, I'm like, hello, do you guys not remember how sick I was? Like, I don't want to imagine how sick I would get with COVID. Like, no way. See, I put my finger by the windows. I said, oh no, I didn't know to push down the windows. It wasn't that bad though. Oh my gosh, and then that shadow of mine is gonna drive me crazy. If we get ready to wrap up, let me go real quick then. I'll be right back. And we'll get ready to wrap up. I might even move my stream over here to end it because that shadow is driving me crazy. Hold on. Roman language, still live. Is his door closed? I thought it was. Is that the twins? I'm gonna move the stream to kind of, I guess, wrap it up, but I'm gonna move it over here because that shadow is driving me crazy. Ooh, the only thing is, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna move the phone first. Yeah. It'll be fine at the moment. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. No. Yes, I'm still live. No. Oh, hold on. Well, up close too. Sorry for the up close. Let me hold on. As you guys probably heard, I gotta go and plug Heather's iPad. Where's it at? There's the 10 cords. Oh my. Turn it fully off and I'll come back in a few minutes. Ernest, are you ready to go? Let me know then. Let me know when you're fully ready. And man, I almost wish I could go because, like I said, I wanted to try it so bad, but I don't think Rosa's gonna surprise stream again later. I had ordered. Oh, hold on, you guys. I'll be back one more time. He wasn't ready when he called me a minute ago. what I mean, where I always appreciate you guys sticking around because I had to go help him unplug his switch, I'm sure, as you heard. Yeah. And that's like I said, I really am thankful. Not sure who the other chatters are in here. I know I'm one of them. I keep forgetting. Thankful, though, that you guys... Actually, I do remember who one of them is, but I haven't got responses back. Or did I? No, not yet. But they know who they are, who I'm referring to. That's all I will say. No, that's why I know I tend to say it a lot, but I really do appreciate that, you know, those of you that just stick around while Rosa at mom duties, and I think Rosa's a little crooked. Mom duties. But as I move closer, we are going to hear my oldest over there, like, keep reminding, like, hello. Oh my gosh, and then it's been 2 hours, and oh, there I go, come with the table. And that's another thing, though, that I don't know if I need, like, a type of desk or what kind of table, because currently, you guys can't really tell, but I'm sitting here by my dining table, and that's why when I kind of move, I see my iPad move. And hold on, okay, I think I'm still crooked. That's driving me crazy. But yeah, I really do want to find the name of that one body shop out there, though, but I have to do a lot of scrolling back, because I can't remember how long ago. See, better yet, I'm going to just out of curiosity, because I can't believe what a bad memory I have. It's got me wondering, how many years has it been specifically since my last trip out there? I'm just so thrown off from that date, because I rather not actually share that on that one Rose After Midnight stream at the beginning. Oh, it was that Tuesday after Midnight Vibes stream when I went live and shared what I'm also kind of referring to, but I think I'd rather just not go into that. I'm just laughing because one of Josh's pictures where he's like that, and his doesn't look like Coco. Okay, so it was. I had to turn down the volume. Oh yeah, so okay, so it is going to be 2 years then since I was last out there. I couldn't remember that. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back in my chat because I left it. My phone is so slow. Hold on, and speaking, I was going to check something else. If missing anything from notifications, or oh my gosh, look at how long it's been, a bit over 2 hours. But like I said, that's what happens when, you know, you're just, I don't know, chatting away. I mean, I know I'm done with the sharing stuff for now. But yeah, so next up, as you guys seen me take down Christmas, though, all this behind me will be going away soon too. I'm like so sad. Oh, today was the first day of celebration at Mexico. Oh, you were supposed to be over there right now. Last time I've been out there into my dad's hometown specific was when I was 5 years old. So long time ago. My grandma and grandpa and my aunt decided to take me when I was younger. But yeah, that's the last time I've been out there. My dad, a couple years, no, maybe more than a couple years back than that even, had gone out there to his hometown, and he hadn't been, you know what, it was more than 5 years ago, that's for sure, but he hadn't been since him and his family had moved out here. So that was so awesome and cool that he had got to go. But man, oh, and then I think I was saying to me and Tyler, Rosa goes all over the place with the talking. Oh, okay, you're supposed to go for that. Oh, my phone battery's about to die. I'm like, what percentage is my iPad at? I'm at 37 over here. My phone, though, is at 15. See, I'm telling you, once we're like, oh, we talk about that and lose the thought. I really, oh, see, that's what I mean. That other headphone, yeah? Yeah, hold on. You're fine. It's getting darker. I wish that microphone, I ordered a different microphone too, but I guess it'll be good to have 2 of them, but I ordered another one that I'm waiting to arrive from Amazon, and it still hasn't arrived yet. It's supposed to arrive today. That's actually originally the plan too of me going live as well to test that out, but it hasn't arrived. But then I thought it would just be fun to have shared those 2, the newest child items that I got, and then putting away my Christmas stuff. There is one more child item that I ordered though that I'm so excited for, and I can't wait till it arrives though. But I think it's coming. I got a message. Oh, I can't remember how many more days or if it's even a week. Because I had to. No, you know what? It's sometime next month because I had to pre-order it. That's right. Oh, okay, you always went there for 10 days. That's cool that you had gone before. Yeah, like I said, for me, last time was at 5 years old. Very long time from now. Or a long time ago, should I say. But yeah, then I think if not, if anything else, cool drummer, and then I'm not sure who the other, maybe is it still Lori? Anything else? If not, we'll get ready to wrap up. Because then, ooh, nice. You know, I've never actually had tequila. I have, but not micheladas. I never had one. Speaking of then tequila, see, I'm pretty sure we'll not ever meet. Wasn't there? Because when I was watching Carly and Kiko Adventures, their latest vlog that they premiered at the, oh gosh, what's it called? Casa de Fruta, I think. When they showed that one box of worms, I had said that I go, isn't there tequila? Maybe you know this answer, cool drummer. And I don't know why I'm playing with that on a thing that I had made up. Isn't there tequila, some type of tequila or something that has like a worm inside at the bottom of the bottle? I only remember this because from my parents, but I don't remember the name or anything like that. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what they are though, but I never actually had one. I think it's because not a big huge fan of beer. I think it's probably why. I like more mixed drinks, or like I just laugh because some family members or friends would make fun of me for this, but or even wine coolers. The mixed drinks or wine coolers, or actually the first time I had that, the Malibu rum, it's actually pretty good. I never had that before. I actually liked it with the Coke, but I want to try it with the pineapple juice next. Oh, okay, they sell them at the Dodger Stadium. I have an uncle who's a Dodgers fan. He's been out there. Oh wow, yeah, huge cup for it. Yeah, but I think that's kind of why I'm kind of like iffy there on the micheladas. Oh yeah, they are though. They are. That I'm aware of. That the mixed drinks are more expensive. Yeah, true. But I don't know. I've just tried it and I don't know. I don't like the taste. People to tell me, oh, you just have to, if you keep drinking beers here and there, you know, you'll get used to the taste. No, I still can't. My dad, he's so funny, and I don't know what it is about that. I don't know what's the right term to call this, but what it is about my dad, when he comes, you know, to work here and there, he has like a beer. He had to bring his own beer here because Rosa doesn't have beers. Here in our house, he has, I think they're called 805s. And you didn't feel drunk with micheladas or beer. Yeah, that's why, like I said, those, you know, mixed drinks, I don't know why I'm still playing with this, by the way. Especially the ones that you're like, oh, this is so good, so sweet, you know, kind of almost like sweet, like, I guess Kool-Aid, you know, you got to be careful though, because if you drink those fast, as I call them, they will creep up to you. They're creepers. But yeah, and I've tried to taste beer and I just can't. There were some, what are they called? Oh, I can't think of the name of them right now. And those are okay. What are they called? Oh man. Josh had mentioned them one time. Oh, I can't remember the name of them right now. There's, my brother likes saying those, and those ones are actually okay. Yeah, I drew a blank on the name. Oh no. The last time that's happened to me was on my 21st, no, not my 21st birthday. No, yeah. I get carried away sometimes with it. Yeah, that sometimes can happen to people, or like, I remember one time I was out with my brother hanging out, and I did have one drink after that. I had actually this with me, my water though, but I just had the one drink, and then my brother though, hopefully you don't watch this or join if his ears ring, he kept having drinks after drinks because he was scared, because the friends are like, oh here, come on, another one. And I'm like, well, at least for me, I'm like, it's not that hard to say nope, I'm good. Because I remember my cousin, he was there too later on, and they were offering him too, and he's like, nope. Like, it's just my brother doesn't know how to say no, and my cousin did. Friends, yeah, they want to encourage it, right? They're like, come on, another one. Even through chats, friends encourage it. But I don't mean like having a lot, just like Juan, you know, when you mentioned the coconut water, Juan was like, oh, you should get Malibu rum. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. And sure enough, I did get the bottle. But I will say that bottle will probably last for a bit. That'll probably, maybe the next time I'll probably have a drink will maybe be, I don't know. Maybe I should, we'll see. Maybe have a drink on my birthday. We'll see. But yeah, they have too much of a good time. And I don't know, why am I playing with this toy? I need to put it down. It's because I'm so used to sharing stuff too, and I'm like, I think that's why I'm kind of like, I keep opening this container. I know that even my aunt like texted me, but I'll have to text her back later. I know, but that's so funny though too, how their Tuesday nights turn into drinking streams over there in Midlife Vibes. That's so funny. So I'm just looking at you guys' comments. No drinks anymore. And then I even have still my bottle, and it's not even gone. That was from Halloween. The Bacardi too, that when we had the virtual Halloween party with Kid Alt TV, I had gotten, I just laughed because I was trying to think, I was like, oh, I want to get a drink for that stream, but I was like thinking what, and I thought of the song by Liam Payne, Strip That Down, where he says like Coke and Bacardi. So that's the only one that came to mind. It's funny that a song, I don't know, every time you see a drink you feel like you're gonna throw up. So no drinks anymore. But yeah, funny that a song, I was like, what should I get? And then now I have the bottle of Malibu, which by the way, thanks Juan for the recommendation. But it's good, but like I said, those bottles will be there for a bit. Even that one brand, Post Malone's wine that my brother had picked up, they're waiting for him. Oh, you feel like you're worse when you drink? So I'm just like, I tell you, I'm Rosa, so used to just sharing stuff that I'm like, just kind of going on with the flow of the chat. But then back to random, I know, yes, I'm going to be sad though to take all this down. Like even, let me see. Like even, well, not mind the, what's that, the carbon monoxide thing, but the lights, I'm going to take those down too. Ooh, the only thing is, you know, too bad they're not all red lights, because that would have been perfect for, yeah, he sometimes does. That's why I'm like, hopefully I don't show up here talking about that story. But I didn't give too full of details. You know, red lights, but yeah, he sometimes does. Yeah, that's what that is. Oh yeah, it's the carbon monoxide though. And then we have, wait, over there, further in the living room, there's a smoke alarm over there, and then there's one in both the boys' rooms that my dad installed. But yeah, it's important to have that. I actually got to run a test on that again. But I'm going to be so sad when all this goes down over here. I'm like, oh. That's why I'm like, I'm going to want more Valentine's decorations to just make it look more festive. I'll see what other stuff I come up with. I was thinking actually of getting some construction paper, because I have a ton of that. Or like this thick scrapbook paper. And I was thinking of making heart. Actually, you know, the idea that I got off Pinterest was to make it like those conversation hearts candies, whatever they're called, for decorations. And then I'll put them here. Maybe I'll have to start working on that, because you know, it's almost, February's almost coming right around the corner. Oh, you heard some stories about Mexico. You didn't know that it was that lethal? Oh, about the, yeah, I'm telling you, Dory memory. You're talking about the carbon monoxide. Yeah. Actually, now that you mentioned that, it's Disney related. Let me see. I don't know if it's in the book. Hold on, I wrote this mess. Hold on, let me see if it's mentioned in there. Because I'm either confusing it with something that I had read that Hedo had done where you read. Excuse me. I'm referring to, by the way, this. But hold on, I want to make sure I say it right. Let me see. Oh, sorry, I don't know why my nose is getting like that. Well, see, partly, okay, so I was kind of right. Excuse me. So right here, Walt's parents, however, were still living far away in Portland, Oregon. So Walt and Roy decided to buy a house in California for them. The Disneys could all get together for backyard barbecues. The house was a wonderful gift meant to bring joy. Let me know if I'm reading too fast too. Instead, it brought terrible sorrow. There was something wrong. Oh, but you know what it had to do with the heating system, but still, it made me kind of think of this. So there was something wrong with the heating system. Suddenly, one day in 1938, I hope I say this right, Elias and Flora became sick from breathing in poisonous gas that was leaking. Elias recovered, but sadly, Flora died. Walt was so upset that for the rest of his life, he refused to talk about his mother's death. Talking about the carbon monoxide just made me think of that yeah. So Walt and his brother Roy had bought the parents a house in California, and there was something wrong with the heating system. And yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. And one day in 1938, their parents, Elias and Flora, they became sick from breathing that poisonous in, the gas that was leaking, and the father recovered, but the mother died. Hold on, you guys ready? How do I head on needs? Where's it at? Oh. Yeah, but on that talk, it made me just think of that right now. My aunt's actually bought me this book. Oh, is it? Oy. I'm not sure how cool it is out here. But it's this cute little book, though, that who was Walt Disney. In the back it says to either check off, but then I'll read what it checks off. It says, a boy who loved to play practical jokes, an ambulance driver in France during World War I, the creator of Mickey Mouse, and then it's checked off all of the above. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't know that if you're in a car, your car in the garage, the carbon monoxide might come out. Oh, it says it's raining for you. I'm almost curious for myself. Let me see. Unless maybe you'll probably be faster than me. Can't even think how to function my phone. I'm like, how do I do this? But yeah, how long is this book? I mean, it's not too long. It's 101 pages. And then in the back it has a timeline. I mean, maybe I can just go over, show you guys the timeline. My phone's still stuck on when I was looking up Target. Which, I gotta remember to look up that cup. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Rosa's typing this wrong. Who was Walt Disney? Oh, so I was looking at my weather, just curious. It says 54. Ooh, it shows rain for tomorrow, though, and 51 tomorrow. No rain on Monday, and then rain for the rest of the week. Ugh. Looks like we have rain coming our way. And then, hold on, Rosa's just curious. I'm pretty sure it's written by Whitney Stewart, illustrated by Nancy Harrison. I am just curious. My phone cannot spell Amazon. I'll just fake that. I didn't search the word all the way, but I'll still get the word. They have it for like several different people and stuff. It might even be called Who Was Something Series. Who Was Series. But I'm going to just type in Who Was Walt Disney on Amazon. Let me get rid of that. Oh yeah, look, and it came up as one of the top results if you search Who Was Walt Disney. The paperback for it is only $5. There's other ones too. Hold on, just making sure that there's no other information that's going to show when I show that. Oh, that's a little, hold on, I gotta lower my brightness. Oh, that we usually have the rain first and then it goes down. Yeah, that was a little too bright. But yeah, if you go under Amazon and just type in Who Was Walt. Where's my brightness setting? I can't, like I said. Actually, that was kind of low. Oh, nice. Yeah, I still can't. I have some still sitting in the fridge. The taste is a little different for me. I'm able to handle drinking it, but I might try it. I think I've heard for doing that in smoothies. Yeah, it's a little too bright, but see, and it popped up right there. And $5. Is that how much it says here? Yeah, $4.99. How do I get back into my chat? Which, by the way, too, how is the audio? Because my mic is over here. Yeah, that's what I heard for in smoothies. So I think that's what I might end up using the rest of the coconut water for. Because by itself, I'm like, I don't know. Let me scoot you guys back a little bit. I feel like it's too up in my face. But yeah, it's an interesting book. And a short, you know, somewhat book. So like what I was going to read instead of story time with Rosa, I'm going to read you just the back, the timeline. Actually, I won't read you that side. I'll read you the timeline of timeline of Walt Disney's life. In 1901, Walt is born December 5th in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, excuse me again. I don't even know how my cough sounds on that mic too, which I apologize. And that's another thing. I love that you guys don't mind how this annoying cough issue, as I call it. No, I haven't. It is driving me crazy. Do you know how to remove it off the phone? Because I know you mentioned the Samsung. It drives me crazy. I'm trying to text with people or even fast messaging with Kim. Even when I use it sometimes for modding, I'm like, oh, you're interrupting. Get out of my way. I have not figured that out. 1906. Why am I bending my book? The Disneys moved to a farm in Marceline, Missouri. 1910. The Disneys moved to Kansas City, Missouri. And I'm losing track of the dates. 1917, the Disneys moved to Chicago. I'm scooting back too. 1918, Walt drives ambulances in France during World War I. And I actually think I read somewhere that he lied a little bit or fibbed on his age to join, I believe. I'm almost 100% sure on that. Yeah, he was born, in Chicago. December 5th, not Marcelini. In 1906, they moved to a farm in Marcelina, Missouri. Which, by the way, have you seen Saving Mr. Banks? I really like that movie. Then 1919, Walt opens his first start that again. In 1919, Walt opens his first commercial art company. 1920, Walt learns animation at the Kansas City Slide Company. Oh, so speaking of, there's another good type like movie with Walt. Oh, I think it's on. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up too, though. I think they had shown it on channel PBS, I believe, but I actually like that one too. I can't remember the name of it right now, but that one was good too. I just remember that right now. I think there's like a picture, if I remember correctly, like of a cloud or Mickey-shaped cloud. I think I remember that though. It might have been on Netflix too. I could be wrong. You know what? I almost wonder if it's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out the name of it. Let's see, I forgot. Okay, so I read that. I think I read that one. Or did I? I might be repeating this one. 1920, Walt learns animation at the Kansas City Slide Company. 1922, Walt makes Laugh-O-Gram cartoons. 1923, Walt and brother Roy start the Disney Brothers Studio. Yeah, his life is interesting. Excuse me. 1925. No, about the other one. Oh, you haven't seen, to tell you, don't remember me. You haven't seen Saving Mr. Banks? I'm like drawing a blank. Oh, yeah, it was. 1925, marries Lillian Bounds. I hope I said her last name right. On July 13th. 1928, releases, can't even talk, Mickey Mouse film called Steamboat Willie. 1937 releases Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. 1950, Walt appears on TV in 1 Hour in Wonderland. 1955, Walt opens Disneyland on July 17th. 1964, Disney exhibits at the New York World Fair. 1965, buys land in Florida for Epcot. And then the last one, 1966, Walt dies of okay. I need to read that. In 1966, Walt dies of lung cancer on December 15th. And that was just a page over here that has a timeline of Walt Disney's life. Obviously, I'm not going to read the whole book, but I just wanted to share that. Yeah, it came out in 1964. But the contents of this is who was Walt Disney. Then it moves on to talk about the farm, newspaper boy, seeing the world, drawings that move, Hollywood, a mouse named Mickey, ups and downs, Snow White, the strike, fantasy world, final act, and then it has the timelines by Lingua Free. I know I probably said that wrong. And then it lists some movies by Walt. It's actually not a bad book that kind of lists, kind of shortens things about Walt. And actually, if I would have paid attention, the back of it shows the many difference of who was books. And it mentions, I'm going to probably say some of these wrong. Who was Abigail Adams? You know what? Instead, I'm going to remove reading the who was, but they all say who was in front of it. Abigail Adams, Abraham Lincoln, Albert Einstein, Alexander Graham Bell, Amelia Earhart, Anne Frank, I don't know if I said that right, Annie Oakley, Babe Ruth, Barack Obama, the Beatles, excuse me, Ben Franklin, Bill Gates, Bob Dylan, Charles Darwin, Christopher Columbus, this is one I'm probably going to say wrong, which I apologize, Claude Monet, Daniel Boone, I know, right? Davy Crockett, Dr. Seuss, Eleanor Roosevelt. Ooh, Elvis Presley. I would be interested in the Elvis Presley one. Ernest Shackleton, Ferdinand Magellan. I know I probably totally said that last name wrong. Franklin Roosevelt, Frida Kahlo. I know I said that one wrong too. I don't know why I'm like, I know I'm going to say half of these wrong. George Washington, Harriet Tubman, Harry Houdini, Helen Keller, ooh, J.K. Rowling, Jackie Robinson, Jane Goodall, Jim Henson, John F. Kennedy. I know that he was around for Mary Poppins. Johnny Appleseed, King Tut, ooh, another one I'm say wrong. I'm going to totally say this one wrong. Ingalls Wilder, Leonardo da Vinci, Louis Armstrong, Louis Borelli, I know I totally said that wrong. Marco Polo, Maria Talshchief, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I'm making those moves, but yeah, I was just like thinking. Mark Twain, Martin Luther King Jr., yeah. Yes, hold on. Maurice Sendak, Michelle Obama, Milton Hershey, Neil Armstrong, Pablo Picasso, another name I'm going to say wrong. Paul Revere, Queen Elizabeth, another name I'm going to pronounce wrong. Roald Dahl, Ronald Reagan, Rosa Parks, Sacagawea, I know I totally said that wrong too. Sally Ride, Steve Jobs, Steven Spielberg, Thomas Alva Edison, Thomas Jefferson, Walt Disney, William Shakespeare, and then I'm laughing because at this last one I'm going to totally say this name wrong too. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart are all the ones that you have. And hold on, you guys. So what am I doing? Where's the charger? Down high. Down high. Can't leave. What did you do? Wait, where's the charger? No, I didn't connect this. But good to answer your question, Cool Drummer. After that, then I think probably should start saying goodbye. Oh my gosh, almost 3 hours. Goodbye though, because then it'll almost be Hedo's dinner time, and I should probably get ready to eat dinner in a bit. And I can't believe how long my package is still taking. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Well, now that I reload this, let me check again real quick on that package out here. Maybe it came in. Not yet. Probably keep my ears off for now too. Taking a break off that. Sometimes. I do it just not. Oh. How did you do it on your phone though? I don't mind knowing on your phone even. I mean, if not, I don't mind for the YouTube chat. But even with texting, it drives me crazy because even when I'm messaging with Kim on Facebook Messenger too, it drives me crazy. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to type this. Get out of my way, phone. I mean, hold on, if you don't mind. Oh, and I just realized, wow, Rosa just learned. I didn't know this. I accidentally clicked like near your name, Cool Drummer, and it showed like how to pin. I never knew how to pin a comment. I'm almost curious to see how that looks. But is it gonna? Oh, let's just find out. Wait, did I pick the right one? I was trying to pick. Okay. Oh wow! I just learned something though. Huh? I clicked on your. I'm so glad Walt was around for Mary Poppins. I'm like, wow, so excited. Rosa just learned something because I didn't mean to accidentally click on your name. I never knew how to pin someone's message. I only knew how to do the add moderator. The only thing is I don't see it on my end over here, but I think it's because of since I'm streaming. Like, wow. I'm like, yay, Rosa's excited over something simple and small. I'm sure that other people know how to do. But wow. What time is it? Oh yeah. Almost time for him. Oh, it's so tricky on your Android. But wow, I like that. Something I might be doing, as long as if my phone lets me have the chat up here. Something so simple that Rosa got excited for. Or since you were able to find it, what did you do? You just went online and just searched up how to fix that? Maybe I'll just do that later. Myself though. I'm just so excited over I figured out how to pin a message. I will say the delay is what drives me crazy the most too though. That's obviously not your guys' fault. That's just with, I don't know, I guess technology or whatever, not even sure. Because watch, I'm waiting to see when another comment pops up just to see. Because I still see the same last comment about it's so tricky on my Android. Is the last comment that I still see. I'm just still so excited that I learned how to pin a message. Oops, okay, you just, oh wow, those popped up at the same time, no delay. Interesting. Let me see. So like if I was texting, I think is what you're referring to, Cool Drummer. But I wonder, because all I see on my, like I'm clicking on different things, pictures, add, remove, delete, view file history, quick response, schedule message, and then the number, block number, which I don't want to do, share contact, and a notification pin on top. And then I see like a little paper clip thing and a smiley face for the different emojis, and on the keyboard just the words you need to spell, or I sometimes do text to speech. I wonder if my phone just don't like me, because I just see the letters, the arrow, and then I'm under the symbols. Or maybe it's right there in front of me and I'm just missing it. Because that will happen too with Rosa. Now I'm always curious more. Because that has been driving me crazy for the longest. See guys, I click that. That brings down my camera and pictures. Waiting to see if you mentioned anything else. The text to speech. Interesting though.
You're good. It's selected. So what's my NPC? Make chocolate.
See, when I tried it, I figured to respond to my aunt.
He's gonna be the fastest way for
Yeah, see, I don't see it unless, like I said, maybe it's in front of me and Rosa's eyes are just missing it. Because I see the emojis and options, a key. But watch, I'm pretty sure I bet you it's like right in front of me and I'm just... Wait, what does this do? Oh, I think I found it. It says for auto replace. I think I found it. I'm like, get excited. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back. And let's see, let me text my, I might have found it. Oh, come on, phone, get on my way. Well, somewhere they still pop up, but I think I might have found it. But thanks, cool drummer. Now that I'm like, maybe I do want it though, because now it's not typing. Hold on, but I might have done something while I was just still. Play around with it. I don't even remember how I found that option now. Yeah, I think I might have fixed something there to it. But yeah, thanks. Discovered 2 things now. Now I know how to pin a message on the chat when I have my phone up though, and obviously not over there where I'm streaming from. And then I think I removed it. But I'll still see, like, check it when I'm messaging, like, with Kim on Messenger and stuff too. To give that a try. But I think then I'll probably end it there. I was looking at asking lights because I tell you, I'm still waiting for a package. I'm probably gonna go after this and check on Amazon the tracking. Oh, and so I should have turned on my phone. I was now responding to my aunt. But let me see. I'm like, how can, I don't know how, will my phone take a screenshot? I'm gonna freak, oh. No. See, I don't even know how to screenshot my phone. I sometimes, so I said, go to settings, general management. Well, duh, I can read up there after, huh? I'm gonna tell you, Rosa's not thinking. It says settings. Well, I'm like, okay. Language, okay, see that. On screen keyboard. Wait, is it the one that says default? Because I see. Wait, the only thing now I see, okay, so in the language and input, there's, maybe hold on, let me, oh, and turn off, oh, the actual difference that I had. But I wonder, so I'll just read it to you. So there's, I'm in the language and input, and it says default keyboard, and it's under Samsung keyboard. Then there's keyboards, virtual keyboard, and physical keyboard. Oh my goodness. Then we got speech, text to speech, and then pointer speed, and it has either you set it on slow or fast or in the middle. But then I went to click on text to speech, and it says Samsung text to speech, speech rate pitch. I don't think. So after that, I'm a little lost there. Let me see. See, and you turn off. See, I don't see that one to turn off. That's weird on my phone. Well, I'm gonna click on all of them in the meantime until I either see another comment. Because then there's one, show the virtual keyboard while using a physical keyboard is also being used. And then there's keyboard up. Oh, I guess it out. How weird is that? I don't see that last one you mentioned. But I'm also clicking. I'm just clicking on other things on my phone. Oh, wait. No, is this it? No, that's not it. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, but that last one that you mentioned, I don't see that one. Or again, Rosa could be missing. It could be right in front of me on screen. Oh, what'd I do? I found it. Okay, it was, well, I don't know how I got to this. I actually moved it around, but I found it. So it was in the Samsung keyboard and then smart typing. I found it. So then turn that off. And I think we got it. I had to click somewhere else. My phone is weird. Let me see. Let me then practice real quick. Go to texting. Rosa now just needs to slow down when typing the words though. I got it. Yay. Thank you. So no on screen keyboard. Did I do? But I did take off the, I don't know, I don't even want to pronounce it. On your third message up above, where you said to turn that type of text off, I did find it somehow accidentally clicking something else. But now on the other ones, let me see. Wait here. Because see, I have it set for show virtual keyboard. Show the virtual keyboard while a physical keyboard is also being used is what it's automatically set to. Whoa, what is this? I don't know what I clicked on. Then I found something else that says, or it just shows the keyboard shortcuts. And then for how did I find that setting though that you mentioned? I actually like clicked something and then it took me to that. I don't even know. On the Samsung keyboard, that's the only option it gives me. It doesn't let me choose anything else. It just wants me to stick to that. But I think I got it. I found that one that you were mentioning though. But now the one about the no on screen keyboard, I have virtual keyboard. Oh wait, hold on, I might have. Found something else. So I took that one off that you mentioned. Capitalize the first letter of each sentence automatically. Double tap to followed. For keyboard swipe, enter text by sliding your finger from one letter to the next. I would almost wonder, I'm gonna have to kind of figure this out. But yeah, thank you. No, I did figure that one out. Thanks so much. I'm so bad when it comes to technology. I really am. That's why my oldest teases me and says I'm a boomer, even though I'm not, but because of how I'm like with technology and stuff is why he says I am, but totally not a boomer. But yeah, I was thinking, okay, but so I'll kind of just have to play more around, but thanks. Yeah, my phone needs a good charge. My phone is at 8%. But yeah, thanks. It really helps out. Appreciate it. Let me say before I forget. While we say goodbye, because Rosa, like I said, I gotta go give Heddle dinner soon. I should probably eat soon. And then Kim was mentioning that Beautiful Tomorrow TV is supposed to be going live today. Not sure yet what time, because obviously Rosa's been here live streaming almost 3 hours. That I don't know yet what's going on the Instagram or any of that right now. And then Kiddo TV said they're going to be going live later today too. Actually, I'm excited to see. I mean, I don't know if they got it on time. I sent them a package, and I had told Fernie because it arrived. It showed up for arriving yesterday, but I did message him to let him know that it had arrived. He was saying that he was going to try to see it to pick it up yesterday, if not today. But I told him like if he happens to pick it up today, that if he can open it during his live stream. And he said, sure, anything for you, Rosa. So I'm excited, and hopefully I hope that he was able to get it. I mean, if not, that's totally fine, because I get, that they're busy and stuff too. But hopefully I hope he was able to, so then he can open it on the stream. Not sure what time, though. And no, he had mentioned something about late night, yeah?
I'm hungry.
Oh, I guess he's hungry even earlier. But yeah. Okay, but yeah, no, thanks. I'll go back later and go back to this when the chat's up, because the chat takes a while. But no, yeah, thanks so much for your help, because it was driving me crazy for the longest time. But let's see. So I'm not sure who else is. Oh wait, I see Lori earlier. So we're still in here. Bye, Lori. And I gotta quit moving my table. Bye, Lori. Bye, Cool Drummer. And then also bye to Kim, who was here earlier. So thank you, Cool Drummer and Kim, today for your help. I feel like I'm missing a few other mods that might have popped in. Or am I mixing it up with the part 1? I forget. I think it was Midnight Vibes and Kid Out 2 that popped in earlier. But thank you to those of you who are still in here as well. But if you want me to say goodbye to you, you gotta get in your goodbye comments so I can say goodbye to you. If not sure who you are. But yeah, thanks again, you guys for being here. Also, thank you to my replay viewers that will be watching this later with Rosa going off the topic, off stuff. But like I said, it's a work in progress on that. But I feel like that's what happens too when you're just having fun chatting, or like I said, what keeps me going, just seeing your guys' comments, chatting too, is what kind of gets that going. But no, yeah, it totally did, because like I said, it was driving me crazy for the longest time. And now I finally, yay, got rid of that mess. Because I'm like yelling at my phone, like, that's not what I'm trying to spell. I get crazy with my phone, by the way. But no, yeah, it really did. Thank you so much. So bye, everyone. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm like, bye. And don't forget also, smash that thumbs up for me if you haven't already, or those replay viewers that will be watching this later. Bye.